mean over the
Okay,
summer.
we're live. We're live.
Your voice actually sounds different.
It sounds like
Well, I am
higher
wearing
pitched.
headphones. Maybe it's that. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's actually
like
that you have a
higher
decent mic, I
pitched
think.
and also way clearer.
You sound like Honker.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. How dare you?
You're also mean.
That was harsh.
You're also mean. What did they ever do to you?
Cheryl sounds nothing like Hunter.
No, they sound nothing
Hello.
alike. Honker was like way more nasally.
That's so messed up.
That would be like if I said Gwen sounded like Durza. Like Gwen would be so offended.
Are you okay, Sophie?
I stream.
Don't worry, nobody's in chat yet.
I'm never coming back.
It's okay. Zelfie is built like one of the people from Kids Next Door. Not like the normal people too, like the horrifying demons.
What is that? Y'all are being
Yo, Cheryl,
harsh
you've been
tonight.
subscribed for 3 months in a row with Prime. Let's go. I'm gonna give you 3 Sorens.
Thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime to Angel Seraphy at twitchtv.com.
Hey, did you guys know if you have Amazon Prime, you can use our Twitch Prime to subscribe to Angel Seraphim for free? If you did, you should probably use that. And give her money.
you get the Soren emote.
You get the,
That's it
best
currently.
emote on all of Twitch.
Until we add
Think about it. If you give her
Good
money,
song.
she might give you another emote.
I would love
Hey,
to
maybe
have
she'll use
another.
another bad unit.
Hey Mia, you should look in Shills.
Why is this in Shills?
Well,
baby.
Wait,
It's a sock
it is a sock.
on these
Close
nuts.
on these nuts!
Yep, sock on these nuts.
I hate
We're
all
all
of
terrible.
That's
This
so
is gonna be a
good.
very
Hey, start the
chaotic
enemy
episode.
phase already. We have to get through this.
Hello, Seb. Okay, there's someone in the chat. We could start.
Wait. So how are we already on part 3? I thought we just got back to like part 2.
Okay, so part
Part
2
2 is only 6
like
chapters.
5 chapters, but we spent like 3 streams on this. We're
Yeah.
on the final
Are we-
turn.
Yeah, no, this chapter is
Are we
Oh,
gonna-
it's
amazing.
this mission.
Are we gonna meet-
Fun fact. In Fire Emblem Fates, this mission is not only playable, but is like replicated point for point.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Are
pretty
we gonna
good.
meet? Are we gonna meet Candace this chapter?
No.
Yeah, we're
No
meeting
one's
Candace
falling
this
for that.
chapter.
Well, maybe there's someone named Candace in Fire Emblem.
There
There
is a
is.
character.
I
There is
can
a character
confirm
we're
to
gonna
you-
meet, but I
Yeah.
think
Wait, hold on. Let me post a picture of Candace.
Candace. Yeah, can't eat this nuts fit in your mouth, bitch.
That is not
That
how
was
that even
horrible.
goes. Yeah.
No one fucking asked you.
I come back, and you have not improved.
Here's
Shout out to
Candace.
Miami for managing to assemble the unfunny Avengers for this stream.
I
I'm
just
glad
don't
you
know
said
how
it,
you should
like
be
a critical
criticizing
stream
us
just got
when you have been. You are not an official member of the stream until you have suffered through at least
That's so
Well,
mean.
at
10
least
streams
one.
where nothing is
I
accomplished.
posted Candace in general chat, by the way.
Who the fuck is that? What the hell is that?
It's Candace.
Is it Candace from Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
She runs
That
a
was
drug
actually-
dealership.
Oh, that Candace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're actually
She
named
steals
Candace.
drugs from from a literal child.
Bro, she's kind
She's
of bad.
Midori's parallel.
Wait,
On
what?
the
Right?
real,
Yeah. Yeah, she stole drugs
But
from
if-
a
if
literal
I-
fucking child.
if she gives
No, no.
me look, if I get high, she'll be bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She's a bad girl. You can capture her too.
Cheryl, once
You can
If we
capture her and
show-
throw her in prison.
Cheryl,
That's
if
a
you
bigger
if we
hero.
had-
Okay, please kill. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
It's a fucking brave sword. I was hitting 4 times. There was
Were
no
you?
way it wasn't
Wow.
killing.
Okay. I thought you were
I mean-
only hit. I thought you, like. I don't know what I was thinking,
Should have
honestly.
brought a
I was
water out
just-
here. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have any drinks.
Cheryl, if we ever have a meetup, will you take ayahuasca with me?
Anyway, so my net is really loud
Io
tonight,
what?
so hopefully
All
I
right,
don't
nobody
have the big
fucking died
lines.
for this. Oh yeah, Cheryl, and SV, you know, but you haven't been here, so you get to watch the fun of the enemy phase on this map.
Yeah. This is what
Oh, yeah,
every
the enemy
fucking turn
phase
plays
on this
like.
map is like 7,000 hours long.
Yeah, But it's all worth it. There's a character
Yeah.
at like the start of part 3 that I think you'll really like, Cheryl. So
Wait, are you actually gonna beat the chapter though? Like, have you?
yeah,
not,
all we have
like,
to
have
do
you-
is live
We
this
saved
turn.
Sid on the
This
last
is
turn
literally
just for
last
you.
turn. On
We have to
Oh,
live
how
this
big are-
one
sorry, I
phase.
wasn't here.
How big are her tits?
What?
That'll gauge
I
how
never said it was a
interested
girl.
Cheryl is.
Massive.
What's wrong with you?
That's
Why are
it.
you?
They're
Why are
fucking
you all
hookers,
like
bro.
this?
What do you mean like this? Hello?
Hello,
Is there
that's
a
kind of
Hey,
problem,
I'm-
SB?
that's
I'm-
kind of mean.
SB, SB, you're the odd one out here. Why aren't you more like us, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's with all the tits?
Standards. What's wrong with
What standards? Hello?
I actually do like myself a nice pair of chesticles from time to time, okay?
Amen!
All right, I'm kicking you for the use of the word chesticles.
What? What's wrong with testicles?
This has to be a new record for the stream going off the
You
fucking
cannot
rails.
tell me that was not a fire use of,
Of
the
course,
word, though.
would my return means chaos.
Everything goes to hell really quickly.
Chaos.
But the funny part is all of you guys are fine individually. It's when we hit a critical mass of you that it turns into this.
That's not true, Mia, because when it's just me and actually, when it's just me and Cheryl and you, it doesn't go that off the rails. It'll just go like off the rails like once
Yeah,
Cheryl and I get bored enough.
We're all like a catalyst for each other.
Critical mass is
Actually,
two.
Zilfie, I think it's just you, because when it's even Gwen thinks she's above it all when it's just her.
Gwen is fine when it's just Gwen and someone else.
Yeah,
But it's
all of
just
you
a
guys
me and
just
Mia's-
enable each other.
Actually, you know what? You're right. When it's only me and Mia, that's the only time I'm good. Every other
Yeah.
time I'm fucking.
Yeah, like when it's me and Finn or me, Finn, and Tack, it's fine. Like when it's me and Finn, we have like very, very chill conversations about reasonable things, like how silly politics are.
I think there was a stream that was just me and you, and that one was pretty
Oh
nice.
my god, it's over.
Oh fuck!
That turn took forever.
Yeah,
Oh,
That
that's
was a short. No, that was a short.
Joffrey.
that
fucking
was the
turn.
short
What the
version,
fuck?
but we
Yeah,
that
the turns are
was still
usually
like a
like 3
4-minute
times
turn.
longer than that.
Oh, that was the last turn?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
last turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
let's-
It's
I'm so
Joffrey.
glad you're safe. Please forgive my tardiness. I've let you down. I'm sorry.
It's fucking loud.
ridiculous. You did no such thing.
Yeah, I just
Jeffrey,
farted.
thank you so much. So, what of the rebel army?
Oh my.
Ludwig the Helm? They're a mess. They're already in about, trying to escape.
Did Love Disc like fall on his own sword or something? Like get a sudden case of food? Did he just
fell
have like
and
a sudden
get
heart
back
attack?
up.
He lost
didn't
his
kill
life
him.
alert.
He lost his life alert.
Why is Zelfie actually the embodiment of his own profile picture?
That's just who
He's
he
a
is as a
big shot.
person. That's why he's had that
This-
profile picture for like 10 years on Smogon.
Yeah, this is like my oldest fucking profile pic. I refuse to fucking change it.
It's
It's
great.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Please never change
Iconic.
it.
As committed, we are not pursuing fleeing soldiers, and Lord Ludwig is locked up in a dungeon.
That's hot.
A sexy dungeon. Quit Alicia.
Is it Ashnard's sex dungeon?
Look, I have
Jeffrey.
standards, Jeffrey,
Oh.
okay? But Lucia is being held captive. If we're to save her, we need to talk to him.
Oh no! Or Russian. She's being held.
Our hot Russian friend who
Damn,
no,
can't believe the KGB took her.
Nikolai Jakov.
Your Majesty
Neither the
General,
KGB.
we've received a
Okay,
mass
okay,
missive.
guys.
It contains Lady Lucia. What's a missive?
Guys, I have an idea, okay?
Oh shit!
Do we want to hear it?
No.
She's
no,
on a
no,
guillotine.
No,
I forgot about this part.
Lucia's day.
no.
What's the idea? So much
No,
funnier like
no,
that.
no.
The idea.
Quit it, Crimea! We demand that you release the Duke of Fellery! Refuse, and Lady Lucy will die!
I don't
You're
want
supposed to
to.
watch your girlfriend get
I
murdered.
don't want to hit the button.
Yo, is this town of Salem? That's just like Among Us.
If I don't hit this
Mia.
button, if I don't hit the text
True.
forward button,
Mia,
Lucia can't die.
you gotta click it. You gotta click it. Mia, do it.
But I don't
Click
Go
want
ahead.
to.
On a
Do it.
project.
Before her, bitch! Before her,
Lucia
bitch!
has
No,
been
fuck
spotted
you.
as the imposter here.
Before her, bitch!
Fine.
Such
I
a
mean,
mess.
look
No.
look on the bright side of this. She already cut her hair, you know? Like she's
That
not
doesn't
she's
make
not
I
a
mean,
baby.
She's got.
I mean,
This-
how many of? I mean, all of us here have had a partner died on the guillotine once, at least, right?
Yeah, what happened? Just ask
For
Cheryl what
real,
happened to
yeah.
a girl before of mine.
I mean, we've all been through it, Mia. Now it's your turn.
I didn't have a girl before.
That's what you want us to think. You put her on the guillotine.
You never had a girlfriend die by execution?
By
I
very
don't feel
public
like that's a
execution.
commonplace thing that happens.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. It's pretty normal to me.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
I
I'm
mean,
in
That's because you're in the wrong part of the South.
That is probably true.
That happened to in college.
That's a
I'm in
yes.
like
Things get crazy in South Carolina.
I'll believe you, honestly. I'm just gonna take your word for that one.
Stop on this line.
Well, Zelfie is gone.
Lucia. Okay, now go.
It's Zelfie again. What the fuck?
You
Wait,
have
no,
half a mark.
Sorry.
Hear me out.
Come back. What?
Zelfie, hear me out, okay? All the Crimeans speak in exclusively duck noises.
Yeah.
Because that is what their gear reminds me of. Is like
Doesn't
duck.
make any sense.
Can we just start
Yeah,
talking?
Mark. If the Duke is not released by then, the girl dies.
What?
Jesus!
The Ginger looks better.
Honestly,
no.
she doesn't look that bad. Like, if you really
Like,
think
really
about
doesn't.
it,
Her
Yeah.
portrait looks fine.
Goth GF.
It's like
Exactly.
the full
Emo
body art that makes
Lucia.
it look really
I think-
bad.
I wish
Emo Lucy,
Maybe-
get down from there. You don't have to hate yourself. Not all goth people do that.
I'm gonna fucking stab
God
myself.
damn.
I mean, maybe she's from Oklahoma. I hear their most searched porn term is goth hospital. Check stream with guests.
How am I supposed to like say my line after
Stream
that?
chat is probably dead now.
No, check stream with guests.
Wait, what the fuck is going on in Oklahoma?
Did someone say goth hospital?
They're base, that's what.
I'm just saying, why are people searching that
I
specifically?
feel like I also like Colorado next to them with droopy balls.
Who is Kevin Jones?
This stream has gone to hell already.
This is why we normally don't have all 6 of us on at any given moment.
Yo, anyone want to
No,
point
we-
out what's
we
going on in
just need to-
Michigan or
You just need to add Dran, and then we'll have the perfect chaos.
no, please. Duran already made me cry on stream. Not actually. but-
Okay, why?
Yeah,
why
he said-
what's
he
the
said
one?
he-
What's
he
the
said
one
he
that
would-
just says Kevin James? Is that like Alabama?
That's an actor.
Okay, but which state is
Hold
it?
on, let's see.
That's Tennessee.
Yeah, that's Tennessee.
Kevin James is the only 10 I see.
Damn.
Again, does anyone
yeah.
want to point out
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on in Michigan?
Does that seem
Or we just gonna
racist?
ignore that one.
I love
Michigan. I don't even know. What the
Why is Michigan so racist? Like, actually, like, it just doesn't make sense. Why is Michigan the racist one?
Yeah, I thought it would be like. Wait, does Florida say boats? Oh my god, it says boats.
Yeah.
They like boats.
I like one's comment from that earlier. It's the most. Oh no, I saw this in a different server.
That's the most Florida thing they could come up with.
Yeah, it was the most Florida thing they could have come up with. I
All right,
forgot.
can we see if Lucia gets executed or not?
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
we're
see
playing
Play the
Fire
game.
Emblem.
Yeah, let's play a video game.
I'm just trying to delay it. I'm scared.
You should be.
You're fine. You're
Lena
fine.
Lindsay,
If I
don't
don't see her
listen to
head get
me.
chopped
Don't
off, I'm gonna
worry about
riot.
me.
So who can make Russian ghost talking in a bit?
So,
Go.
please, your fans.
Go ahead. You can die sooner if you like.
How about she dies later, like in her mid 80s or something?
How about in her early 20s?
Like, can we just
Got
take a
it.
loan out on this? You know, we don't need to do this right now.
Okay, everyone stop. Seriously.
Glorious.
So yeah, we should
It's not
probably.
just, who is it? It's no
I'm
one.
gonna say we should
That was
probably
Gwenda.
treat this scene with like some level of seriousness.
No, let's
Oh,
all
yeah,
shut
I guess
up.
We did forget
I am
that she has a
taking this
girlfriend.
seriously.
Yeah,
That's
like my
true.
girlfriend might fucking die here. Have some respect.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously after that.
You were the one who said it
Yeah.
first, you idiot.
Hey Mia, I forgot. When's your birthday so I can send you a Lucia body pillow?
Yeah.
What?
Do it, I
Already?
dare
It
you.
already happened.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
I know. I just don't remember exactly the date. I'm gonna
August
write down my
14th.
calendar.
Do
Got
it, I
it.
dare you. I
Yeah.
fucking dare
Yeah.
I
Come
remember
to
it like
Vancouver.
it was
They're just
Give
gonna be
me
yesterday.
a
like, Chris are gonna
Lucia
be like,
body
Mia,
pillow.
what'd you get in the mail?
Someone's gonna like compile all the best moments of this and put it on YouTube.
I would love for
Actually,
someone to
Zelfie
do
was
that. It's a
supposed to do
shame like
it.
you paid Zelfie
Look
to
at the
do that
time,
for
I have
half
to
a
leave.
audience.
Can we continue?
Okay, let's actually keep going.
Go ahead. You
Right.
can die sooner if you like.
Oop.
Your Majesty, you can't. You have to let me do something about this.
Dun dun dun.
Lisa willingly died fighting for her country, I know. But you have to help her, Alicia. If you were in her position, she would surely do the same. Please, just give the word.
We're having Har save her, right? That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Sounds
What's
like
left
the
is-
plans and where's broken.
Your Majesty, by the look on your face, I can see my plan has been a success.
What exactly is it that you want? To throw our country into chaos?
Sounds beast.
So hard to take this stream seriously. It really is.
Again, this only
Protecting Your
happens when all
Majesty.
6 of us are here.
This is just discounts here from Legend of Korra.
What?
Queen Alicia, you're so naive. Cold and callous decisions are sometimes required of a nation's ruler. I was telling you, we all wanted to know if our queen would have the power to stop a civil war. But no, you were too hesitant and too concerned about harming the people, and now look what has happened. The rule of Crimea cannot be kept in your hands. Please, Your Majesty, you must abdicate and cede the crown to me. And considering Lady Lucia's life is on the line, you haven't much of a choice, now do you? Now, let's have you free me from this prison cell, and then we can discuss any further details.
I don't think so.
What? Are you truly willing to sacrifice Lady Lucia?
Lord Lovedick, all your dissatisfaction and misgivings about me are well founded. However, do you realize how many lives you've simply thrown away? Strength without compassion does not a ruler make. You care nothing for the people, sir. You cloak your desire to rule with pretty speeches, but it is petty avarice nonetheless.
So, this is how it shall be. Very well. The Lady Lucia cannot be spared without my order.
Allowing you to plant the seeds of rebellion and play havoc with the lives of my people is a failure for which I must answer. But I will see Crimea through this trial. I will give my people the future they deserve, no matter the cost. I don't like where this is going.
Valencia be like, yeah, I'm gonna let her die.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
Lucia-
exactly what's gonna happen.
Lucia seems like the one who
Where
would
do you
be
think the
like,
head's gonna roll?
she's getting hung, not guillotined.
Well played, Your Majesty. Indeed, I have failed. Yeah, I wonder, are you capable of watching Lucia die?
I'm not. Does
Or
anyone
will you
consider how I
crawl
feel?
back to me, your face awash with tears, begging for her mercy? I pray to see that face, Your Majesty.
Like, we're gonna have Har come in and save her, right?
Oh, you wish.
Hopefully.
Rebel soldiers, hear me. Ludwig of Filere, having conspired against the nation, will stand trial. As queen and ruler of Crimea, I refuse to negotiate with those bent on destroying it.
Oh, you're will die.
No, I really don't want to. I don't have a say in this. I'm just reading the
I don't know.
dialogue.
Let's see what the character that you're voicing says.
I will be strong, Lucia. They're really gonna do this.
Great.
Please.
Give us a show, wench.
Play that. Whoa.
Your Highness, your trusted friend will not die. For forever in your memory.
There's no way. I'll believe when I see it.
She's done. It's
People of
over.
Crimea, behold a true queen, your queen. Long live Queen Alincia.
Uh-oh. I don't see horror anywhere.
I don't like this.
There's even a cutscene for it.
Holy shit, there's a cut. There's no. This game's rated like E10.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No, it's not. It's rated M.
No, it's not. I have the game case
She's
to this
gone.
week.
It's
The
over.
game
Bring
case
home
is
the
like
gun.
10 feet from the fucking
Oh, it would
wire.
fit in an E10 game.
Well, I can't believe we're gonna get to see real blood on the
Hey,
Nintendo.
Brawl
on the
is
Wii.
rated M.
Brawl
Damn,
is
look how
rated
beat up she
T,
looks.
fucking liar.
Look how bruised up she is. How fucking awful this situation is.
God,
Isn't it
this is
great?
Fucking new No, it's not great. You fucking. Wait, why are they focusing on that tree? Who's in the tree?
Is Cheryl here?
No, it's hard.
That's not Har.
Who the hell is that? Leonardo?
Rolf!
No, that's not. Oh my god!
It's Rolf!
My son!
Yeah! Fucking Rolf to save Lucia's life.
Wait,
That's a bad.
Oh.
I.
I don't know. I feel like Rolf would accidentally shoot Lucia.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're about to find out, aren't we?
Accidentally.
Rolf just stopping a pussy.
He's waiting for the rope to drop.
Oh, it's
And if
Shylock.
she'll drop to the
He's a
stage, it can
racist
roll
piece of
out.
shit, but he's got a better aim.
Ed boy, it's time for me to be a big shot.
I'm nervous. What if I hit her? It's too late for a reversal. Okay, I feel like a little more confident in her survival now that I know there's these two are here, even if Steinon's racist.
Racist! I love the racist! Put our faith
No,
into
we
the
don't
racist!
love the racist.
Yeah, let's put our faith in the racist! She's gonna save Lucia's life! Let's go,
I'm really
racism! Let's
really
fucking
confused
go!
right now.
Can we please not
Whoa!
shout that?
Oh my god.
Oh, goated. Go hours.
Okay, now what though?
My son. Wait, no, that's not my son.
He's back. And he's
Yo,
buff as
he's
hell.
not dead? What the fuck?
He's not dead.
I could have never seen this coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
and-
just like blows away
Wait,
5
wait,
people at once,
Is
by the
that
way.
is that EK from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Also
Yeah.
from Path of Radiance? Also from
Yo! Look who's here.
with
This is why we wanted you here.
stream pause.
Damn it.
Let's go! I just caught a view. My fucking
This
boy.
cutscene is
My
so
Could
epic.
you imagine if stream
Wait, who
paused
was it?
when this was happening?
My
Who,
fucking-
who was
me, it's
convinced that
Mia.
Ike was dead? So who did we convince that Ike was dead?
So we're always lost in your books.
I'm back, bitches.
Okay, so who
So
knew
who
and
was it that we
didn't?
convinced that Ike was dead? I can't remember who it was.
I'm pretty sure
Everyone.
it was
It was
Yeah.
Cheryl. It was not me. I knew because I looked it up.
I just knew because Ike has that design in Smash Bros. Like, what,
Yo,
what do you think
it's
about that
God.
design?
Oh my oh.
Yeah, it's God. God's back.
her.
Go
Oh,
hours.
Yo,
SB,
it's
I wanted
Boyd.
to.
I get to do the funny voice again. I hope
Man,
I
didn't
I
even
wanted to
say
tell you
anything about
something.
Oscar.
SB,
That's
I
fitting
meant.
with the game. That's fitting with how we did in Path of Radiance.
Look, it's Ike's husband.
Yeah, and Oscar's here too.
Oh my god. The whole gang's here after 2 fucking parts.
SB,
Yeah,
I
but
meant to
where's-
tell
where's
you,
Main Street?
I meant
Yeah,
to
what's
tell
up?
you, SB, that I nearly lost to Boss Roo because
There he
you
is.
brought
Yeah,
Patriot's
it's
here too.
Atri.
You almost lost to Bossaru.
because you brought
That is-
Lilligan.
I've been telling y'all it's good.
It's not. I just my team had a really bad offensive Alola / set.
Oh, and then it's
See, that's like
Riss.
the thing though. It has such a good matchup.
Oh, it's Mist
against
and Riss.
any not Alola / team. It has such good matchup spreads right now. It's legitimately good, and it will be good until Sleep isn't broken.
mean, Lucia didn't even die. She just fell. Like
Yeah,
I
she
Maybe
just
she
fainted.
can though. She still can. There's still
There's-
time.
Oh, that was a fucking. I actually kind of thought they were gonna go through with it for a bit.
I'm just so happy. My fucking goat's back. Go hours.
This is
right.
why we wanted
The
you
Grail
here for
Mercenaries.
specifically this stream.
They came to our
Yeah.
aid. Okay, now you can leave if you want to.
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna
Cool.
play
Lucia probably
Splatoon
faded
while
from
on
chat.
stream.
Yeah,
Oh
why
yeah,
would
Zelfie,
Cheryl
if
leave
you wanna hear
before she
chaos,
could
you
get
should
to
Now
leave
we'll
the
get
scene?
Lucia back in one piece. We've nothing to worry about. I'll deploy my knights at once. Honestly, I think
Okay,
I can
got it.
handle it on his own.
I can probably handle this on his own. Ragnell, you know.
No, he doesn't have it right now.
No, he
Yes,
was
he
using
does.
like not right.
No, he
now.
doesn't.
It's unfortunate though that he's like the. So wait, Cheryl,
Hello.
you didn't know Ike was in this game, correct?
I mean, well, of course, no. Well, like, look, Ike has his redesign from this
Mhm.
game, so like, I know he was in this game.
Okay.
I
I
just
was
didn't
curious.
know
I
when.
was
he was-
wondering if somebody actually genuinely thought Ike and Soren were dead, or that they weren't in this game. Because
I
we
mean,
all
of
kind of
course
thought
they're in this game,
you weren't in on
because
the
there's
joke.
only 2 Ike games, and this is the
Yeah.
second one.
Well, we all kind of thought you weren't in on the joke, which is why we kept doing it for so long.
I'm just having my goats back, you know.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
I know.
okay.
Not gonna lie, Lynn was the one who initially told me Ike was dead. I would have believed her. But it was
Yeah.
Mia who told me first, so I knew it was a gag.
Wow. If you hadn't come
Not
to help, I
because,
would have lost
like-
one of my dearest friends. Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Not because I don't trust, not because I don't trust
Because she's
Mia or
lucky,
anything,
isn't it?
Happy to do
but
it.
she's just a
Sebastian
terrible liar.
pays well for mercenary work. Yo!
Oh, so that's where-
Bastion!
Bastian, that guy.
Yeah! You can thank him
Oh my
later.
god.
Bastian?
Can we not, lose to a blobber, please?
Also, who's eating chips or like doing something of that sort?
Not me.
Not me.
I'm literally sitting down.
I'm fighting cat food. I'm mute.
Okay.
Me when I.
Ray knew about Ludwig's plotting before he even left for Dan. I suggest that if he left the country, rebels will feel confident enough to make their move. What else would you expect from Crimea's top tactician?
I thought that was
base
Soren.
Bastion? No, it's Bastion. Bastion's based.
Nah, it's definitely Soren. This is
Nah,
some more
he's-
business history.
He's not from
bullshit.
Crimea.
Yeah, see, he's part of the fucking Grail Mercy.
Yeah, the Grail Mercenaries.
They operate out of
Uh,
Crimea. It's like
they
how a lot of
operate-
Olympians.
Yeah. Okay,
The
but
Grail
then
Mercs are from
okay,
fucking Dayan, aren't they?
and they're from yeah, Dan.
They're from your mom's bedroom.
That was so
They
funny.
already-
Crimea's most deceptive old dog at any rate.
Yes, that's just like him.
Sorry that we had to stay hidden until the last minute. For a ruse like that to work, you have to deceive allies as well as the enemies.
I just want Alincia to fucking slap him for almost letting Lucia die.
I know you were acting in Crimea's best interest, but I'm sorry you had to let that happen to Lucia.
Okay, yeah, the portrait doesn't look that bad. It's just the full art that really doesn't do it favors. No, it
Is-
worked out fine in the end. Please put it out of your mind.
I don't know, Lucia. I might yell at someone for giving me lifetime PTSD.
Lucia, Jeffrey, I value your lives more than even my own. But it's my duty to protect this country, even if it means losing you. I've learned a lot from all of this. I hope to keep them out of harm's way, and I'll never make the same mistakes again.
Shut up,
Good
Valencia.
to hear. So, what are you gonna do about all the escaped rebel soldiers?
The rebel army will be eradicated. We cannot allow them to sow the seeds of discontent among the people of Crimea.
Base? That's the right choice. You consider contracted by mercenaries for the job.
No, Sir Ike. I'll leave that up to the Royal Knights.
Oh my
I'm
god.
certain this task will create anger among the people, and the Royal Knights may be resented for their role in it. But my duty as Queen demands that it be done. The people will have to learn to accept that.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Ike, I twitched hard enough and cringed to actually miss a shot, and that was a game-deciding kill.
Damn.
You quite
Damn.
literally just ruined my Splatoon solo queue match.
Damn.
Gonna cry about it.
I can't believe
The
SB
Spectre-
didn't go watch Path of Radiance and see that we were about 50-50
Sounds like you
between
got
Ike and
fucking
Ike.
owned.
You good?
I respect your
only-
devotion and duty. So you don't need me then?
If only someone had created an easily watchable highlight reel of our best Path of Radiance moments.
Yeah, if only someone got paid $25 and then
you still
refunded
didn't
it.
do it.
And then
Yeah,
refunded.
I
fucking
paid
good.
him up
It's been a
front, but he
year.
still didn't do it.
I refunded the money because
It's
I felt
been a
bad.
year.
I want to get to it.
Zelfi, I swear to God, it's just a small responsibility. It would be like 40 minutes. 40 minutes or some shit. Of
Zelfie,
video.
I'd actually pay you for it, no lie. I'd pay you for it, no lie.
I did get paid for it, and then one night I felt really guilty, so I gave me like 5 gifted subs, and then like sent like $30 in donations. Oops.
I'll go like put a call out to Twitter for a video hour.
I might do it. Fuck.
No, I don't trust you at this point. I'm sorry.
I know. It's
Oh my
fine.
God.
Dang,
It's
wait,
fine.
why does Lucia kind of look cool in the full art? What were you on about?
She doesn't have the hair. I like long hair.
They're
I like
talking
long
about
hair
the
too,
cipher
but-
card I posted in stream with guest.
Oh. That's right. I'm going to move on together with my vassals and the people of this country.
Hey Gwen, do you want to play League on Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch?
Not right now.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go see if anyone else wants to play
Sir
Splatoon 2.
Ike, before you leave, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
You should go play League with
Is it?
Rosa.
I should go play
When you heard from Bastian, did he say anything about Dan?
Alright, I'm outie. See you.
Bye, SB.
Bye, SV. Wait, I was about to say, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. Left too soon. I was gonna praise you for being a decent.
Yeah. It's a shame now SB won't get to hear the Soren voice.
Now I'm angry. Gee.
Hi, Angry. I'm Gwen.
Wait. Hold up.
Ike.
I said my line already.
Nobody heard you. Say it again.
No, nothing. Also, look at stream with guests. This is the funniest shit ever.
Alright, we gotta get 5 million people to follow.
Dear
Yeah, we gotta get-
travelers, to celebrate reaching 2 million followers and then some, Paimon has decided to host a community challenge. Follow Ella Musk at Paimon to the Moon and check out the image below for what will happen when each milestone is reached. When 500k fans follows, Genshin Impact will be renamed back to Paimon. When 1 million fans follow, Genshin Impact will follow at Elon Musk.
What is Paimon?
It's some
The-
Genshin character, I'm assuming, based on context.
Yeah.
When 3 million fans follow, Genshin Impact will invite Elon Musk to stream Genshin Impact. When 5 million fans follow, CEO Dawei will invite Elon Musk to visit MiHoYo HQ.
What?
Is Elon Musk aware of this?
No.
Like, they're saying they're inviting him to stream. So it's like,
I mean,
I feel like
why
he
would he
wasn't
deny it?
involved in
He gets
this.
to play Genshin Impact, the greatest game of all time.
I could do that right now, but I'm not because I'm a good person. I just had like somebody would probably dox me over that if they heard it.
Are you
Absolutely.
saying you don't want to see Elon Musk play Genshin Impact?
No, I don't want to see Elon Musk play anything. I don't want to see Elon Musk play.
I wanna
Fuck
see
that
it.
guy.
Can we get Elon Musk to play like a
Fire
fucking
Emblem.
What
Splatoon?
if it was Elon Musk playing Genshin Impact in his Wario cosplay?
Anyway, he informed me of a number of things. Apparently, Dan's reconstruction is playing out much like Crimea's. Yeah, we spent a whole part on that. It's not going well.
Whoa. What else?
You spoke of a new king raising the banner of war and a charismatic young hero carrying it into battle. I wonder who that could be.
I wonder who. Oh, you're right. It's Azuka.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
Yeah, Azuka, the charismatic young hero.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the silver-haired maiden.
He compared King Pelias to me and a silver-haired maiden to you. It's almost unnatural. Although I think we're like way better at this whole fighting thing, though. That's just my opinion.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we didn't die nearly as much in the last game as they did.
To be fair, they didn't have. To be fair, their Jacob was on a horse.
Okay,
This is
but
true.
you know, they had a.
I'm
go
just trying to do like the
Izuka.
old responding character thing, you know? We haven't done enough of that this game yet.
Uh-huh.
We have bread, right? I just want a sandwich.
I don't know,
Go to the
Tack.
day.
Do we have bread?
I don't know.
I'm
Do we
looking
have bread?
for it. I found bread. Let's go.
Nice.
What type?
We suspected that
Bread.
someone,
That's beast.
wink wink, nudge nudge, might be scheming, trying to manipulate Dan. Bastian seemed quite suspicious of it all.
I should go up to Jade to try and confirm his suspicions on that.
Yes. Also, what's your workout routine like? You've gotten jacked over these past couple years.
Pounding mothers.
Do you just like lift Soren over your head a couple times?
With titania over his head. Sword's too light.
Titania force.
It's the worst. Well, I wonder what's Soren's opinion. He got ripped from benching Soren. I wonder if Soren just like let it happen, or if he's just like angry whenever it happens. I could see both of them being in character.
I could
Sword would probably just
handle-
walk into it and be like, EK, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm. And yes, there was also something about Dan's resurrection that we can't afford to overlook. The Black Knight.
Where you?
Remember him? Remember how he hit you with 3 Lunas in a row?
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
I'm surprised you're still alive, to be honest. That's a lot of Lunas.
Must have been God. Player resets on me or something.
Yeah, something like that.
What?
But love the stock photo they've got of him.
Yeah. Oh no, the JPEG, it's so scary.
I'll never forget him. He was the one warrior who the late King Ashnar trusted. He also killed Mist that one time. That wasn't very fun. Remember that? Remember when he
Yeah.
just ambushed Mist? Oh, and he killed
was-
his dad too. He killed all
Oh.
3 of you.
I think we're getting to that.
Encased in pitch black armor, standing tall with a crimson cape.
Bro, why does she sound like she's about to come?
When the Liberation
Have
Army
you
fought
met
at the
Black
Capitol,
Knight?
he was there. And he sided with the silver-haired maiden.
Silver haired like nut.
The Black Knight. Man who killed my father. But I defeated him 3 years ago. I'm sure of it.
Motherfucker at a castle fall on.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, he could have had an escape when Noah's castle came crashing down on him.
The day after you fought, Bastian ordered some men to search the remains of Nado's castle. There was no trace of the Black Knight. No armor, no sword, no corpse.
He's just built different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If the Black Knight that was seen in Dane was indeed the same Black Knight, he might prove to be a threat to Crimea.
Fuck her. If he's still alive, I have no doubt we'll see him again.
Yeah, I mean, there is like a whole other part to the scheme, so... Are you ready to take the protagonist title back again?
Oh, well, let's see it. This is very important information for me. Thank you.
Of course.
To be fair, I think my favorite Ike design is his lore design.
Yeah, the
Like,
second
after-
one from this part, the one for like the second half of Path of Radiance is.
Yeah.
Yes, that one's so good.
Yo, it's Zelgius!
Yo, it's oh shit, that's a lot of furries.
Yeah.
Yo, we just saw Tabard, and New Guy, and Riddle.
Okay. Wait, Reynold!
Yeah,
Gay!
And, oh,
Oh my God,
Micaiah's
it's
here too.
Micaiah.
Fuck her.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
almost as if they're gonna go to war or something.
Probably.
That's crazy.
There's Zelgius, and then
Yo.
the same stock image of the Black Knight.
Intersecting
This is like season 2 of
vows.
the anime.
Mhm.
Yeah. Endgame. Well, that only took 50 minutes,
40 minutes. Don't exaggerate.
40 minutes.
Wait, are we gonna continue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
gonna
continue.
continue, Don.
Okay.
I thought that would
was
take
waiting.
longer.
Really? I thought it should have taken a shorter amount of time.
I thought it would.
No,
take
I was
longer
expecting
too.
the enemy phase to take 30 minutes.
Yeah, like we had like 10-minute enemy phases last time.
Okay.
3 years ago, Crimea freed itself from Dane tyranny. Its nobles used
So yeah, Ike's back.
Mhm.
and scrambled for power.
And Soren, and all our friends from Path of Radiance are back. Look at
Okay,
him.
look at him! Look at my boat. I love him.
Why don't you just marry him?
Because Ike's already married him.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you
Have
should
you
ask
ever
him-
heard of orgies?
Cheryl, you should ask them.
It's
I
not
know
the
they're
same
in
as
cosplay
marriage,
for
you
Halloween.
idiot.
Yo, wait,
Could
no,
be.
Cheryl, dress up as Soren for Halloween and send us pics.
Oh yeah, you should totally do that.
Real.
Oh, okay. I could invest in a costume if that exists, but I'm not making any.
Just get a really long black wig and some dark robes.
Dress up as a creeper for Minecraft.
Up.
And then I'd just be like,
I thought Cheryl would dress up as an Amogus.
"That's true. They have Among Us costumes.
I hate all of you. Also, hey, they cleaned up the fort.
They have Among Us."
Mia, would you say that you find Among Us jokes a little bit sus?
Say it. Goodbye.
I smell a tick. Yep.
Yep.
Mia, would you say that would you
Hi,
say
Kaz.
that when,
Yeah, we found Ike. He's not dead after all. He's actually just really jacked now.
Mia, what are your thoughts on a poster that was seen at a school that said on National Coming Out Day it had a rainbow among us and it said it's okay to be sus. What are your thoughts on that?
Wait, did that happen?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I'll post it in the channel.
Wow, how long has it been since we were here? It sure feels great to be home. Okay, you know what? I'm down for this redesign. On this
Okay to
one,
be sad.
so it definitely feels like she's aged naturally. Like she's
Titania
all fucking
feels-
good.
Titania feels less like a mom and more like a MILF.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Titania's always been there. What are you talking about?
Exactly. That's why her name is Titty Tania.
Alright, who do I kick
For
for this?
real.
All of
Who are
you.
you kicking this time?
I think all of you except Finn this time.
Oh.
This,
no,
this is
Come on.
this is the
But-
benefit of being gay and not being attracted to women.
Milker.
Shut up.
Glad to see it's been a whole year and nothing's changed since the last time.
Yeah, we've been away for too long.
I just can't get over Cheryl saying milker and then getting kicked.
Cheryl's lucky that her name comes last alphabetically of the three of them.
backseat driver.
Big shot, backseat driver, and Cheryl.
Mhm.
Ike?
I said my line!
Say
Oh, wait,
it
I did say
again.
this one.
You did not say that.
Caribbean almost always
Ooh.
seem to take longer than it should. At least now we finally get some rest.
Still, it was nice to be needed, don't you think? Especially for a band of mercenaries as poor as we are. You know, Ike, if you hadn't renounced your lordship, we wouldn't have had to run around like this to support ourselves.
Sigh.
Oh, I know. I'm just teasing you, silly. Besides, I'd rather spend my
Wait.
time helping people.
Yeah, they're like
I just
ghetto.
realized when Nia plays Metopia, we should all change our nicknames in the server to Milftopia.
No.
So true.
God. Why are
We
you
should
like
have a
this?
MILF me though. What about like,
Do you want to be kicked too?
okay. Dots on a cow.
Don't need to hear the rest of that sentence.
You're not getting my idea anymore. It was beautiful.
You know, can
Who
you
wants
make a
to live
Thanos
like
me?
some overstuffed noble anyway? Definitely not me. We have father's legacy to look after as well. The
Someone make a
Grail
meme and
mercenaries.
it's the Thanos snap and it's Nia when the server starts talking about boobs.
He looks so
So
like
true.
tired now.
Yeah, because he
He's
listened
tired
to
of your
the
bullshit.
he listened to the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl soundtrack and he was very disgusted. That shit's disgusting. What did they do?
He was ready for Hodgecrow, and then he
Yeah.
heard that, and now he's
Now he's
contemplating
less ready
buying the
for
game.
Hodgkiss.
My hype is diminished. EK, a visitor to see you. It's me, bitch.
A visitor? Who is it?
Yo,
What's
Let's
up,
go.
real see, okay? I've been looking all over Crimea for you. Never home. Right off. How are you, my old friend? How's everyone in Gallia? Is Candace well? Everyone's doing great. Hooligas don't take ill too easily, so it's hard not to be well.
You have the cummy fever though.
Seeing you again brings back memories. We could have won the war if not for Gallia's aid, and yours especially.
Oh,
Well, same goes to you. So who knows where Gallia would be if not for Reich and the Grail mercenaries?
Dude,
Speaking of
shut
old
up.
friends, I saw Princess Leia in the Crimean royal court. Apparently, she's been looking for me too. She said, "Please, save my brothers." You know what she's talking about? So she's heard. Let me get this straight, to the point. You can't have some bad news. War has come once again.
Dun dun.
Is the bad news that Soren isn't putting out at the moment?
No, the bad news is that someone is racist.
Yeah, the
and they
bad
want to
news
kill
is
the
that there's
furries
war
again.
in this Fire Emblem game again. Who could have thought it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I guess what demographic they're targeting again? The furries.
Probably furries.
Children.
Yeah. It's always the
definitely
furries.
furries.
They're targeting gay people.
They're killing the
Being
cat
too sexy.
boys. For the
It's like
best.
the third war in this Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
Has Fire Emblem ever thought about having an original story?
This is an original story.
Mia, be honest.
It is.
Mia.
I'm not lying.
What?
I mean, look. Yes, there's war, but it's different.
Yeah,
Horatio
how is it
did it
different, Cheryl?
Because
Because
I
there's
said-
Yeah.
cat boys.
Do other stories have Daddy Brom in them? I don't think so.
Daddy what?
Daddy Brom.
I'm
good luck,
moving
Kaz.
on. Can we just continue?
Cass says, "Okay, I'm heading back to tourney stuff. So hell yeah, Soren, get that haunt crow."
let's fucking go. Go, Kaz.
What? This alliance is made up of Gallia, Ficus, and Kilvis. The same
What
now
video
is
game did you
Vecchion.
have Kaz on for?
What?
Undertale?
We had Kaz on for
Oh.
Undertale and Mario and Luigi.
Oh, okay, that's what I
All
thought.
right, Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, they're our most recurring guests.
Can we bring
actually.
back? Can we bring back just the Hammer characters, just so Cheryl and I can voice them again?
Who knows? Maybe they show up in the sequel or something.
They were pretty
Situation has
epic.
escalated very quickly.
Yeah, and you know what else escalated
Escalated seems a
quickly?
bit soft.
You know who else
Like, do
is
you
soft?
even know what escalated means?
Swords, titties. Or lack thereof.
Excuse me?
What? I know there are problems between the Lagoons and Bagneon, but I thought they were getting better. Yeah, if I'm getting kicked, that's fine.
I was
You really
debating
said
it.
swords,
I saw the
titties
mouse
instead
move
of
on
swords,
off screen,
pussy.
and the
I'm
pure
so
silence,
sad,
I heard
Sophie.
it coming.
I was debating it, then I
Say
decided
that.
not. Yeah,
Raphael.
unfortunately, people are still racist. That's kind of the main
Raphael,
theme of this game.
Tell the son
It's
of the
like,
Herons brought back some disturbing news from Dane.
I don't know. Like, the main theme of this game just seems to be like, you can take the evil person out of power, but you can't stop. That doesn't change that there are people who honestly believed in what they were selling.
I
And
mean,
you know
look, one of the best things someone ever told me is, hey, the cum can come out, but you can't put it back in. Take that what you will.
I'm taking that to kick you.
Earned, honestly.
Yeah, that was a very deserved kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's repression right there.
Raphael, the other son of the Herons, brought back some disturbing news from Dane. Learned that Bagneon senators ordered the Herons' extermination and spurred the Lagusa's strike against Bagneon.
Isn't this what we found out last game, where it was like,
No.
or are they ordering
Last
extermination?
game,
more?
Sanaki took all the fucking blame.
I think we should just murk Sanaki.
I'm still down to blame Sanaki for not having control over her fucking kingdom. Like,
She's
you're
like
a ruler, actually do some
she's
rulings.
literally a minor and an neurodivergent.
She's basically
fuck up.
just the Queen of England. Who
Wait,
cares?
how is Sanaki neurodivergent?
It's a meme. I'm
Like-
joking.
Like,
Because she's
Sanaki's
a
entire
psychopath?
purpose in both these games has been, oh, I'm ruling this country. And then you're like, well, people are doing shitty things. And she's like, whoa, oh my god, I had no idea. Like, girl, what the
Hey,
fuck are
to
you
be
doing?
fair,
Playing with
she
Barbies?
knew about the Lagoon slave trade, and she did send Ike to fix that.
Well, she still let it start in the first place. She's the fucking
Well,
queen. She can do whatever
okay.
the fuck she wants. She can pass some fucking laws.
It's not like
Mia,
okay, you
Mia.
can't stop people from
she has as
starting
much
things.
power as the Queen of England.
Well, then that's the
Yeah.
fucking problem. Why are we reporting to her then? Why not fucking Sephiroth?
Well,
I think that explains the issue, huh? Would you report anything to Sephiroth?
I did. I did say Sephiroth.
Exactly.
didn't
You
You
did say
say
Sephiroth.
I? My bad.
Everyone
Sephiroth.
in this timeline would get
Sephiron,
killed by
Sephiroth.
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 Sephiroth. That's why I came looking for you, Ike. We need your help. Ba-ba-ba.
Raphael
So,
was Prince of the Heron clan.
Yo, it's Tormod. He's
Yo,
back.
Tormod's
yo,
back.
my
And
homie
Nyla.
Tormod.
And the mage Tormod to tell a dire tale.
Poor Tormod.
Poor Tormod. He and Sylph are stuck in a permanent on again, off again, long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a beast.
Very long distance.
Yeah, last game. So last game, the Queen of Benion got assassinated, and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, in response to that, let's commit genocide. Let's kill an entire race of people." And then they blamed it on Ashnard. Like 5 years later, they're like, "Oh, this guy's dead. He can take the fall."
Now, however, Prince Raphael, a survivor of the massacre, reveals that those directly responsible were none other than the Senate.
Wow, who could have seen this coming?
Oh my god, it's almost like we fucking knew.
We knew not to trust those pieces of shit.
The Hawk
Yeah, they're openly corrupt.
They're openly corrupt and racist.
Also, Tabarin's gonna kill all of them.
I loved Barn. My fucking
Yo,
goat.
it's
Look at my
Nysala
goat.
again.
Kainagus is too. Nysala was there, I guess.
They send messengers to the leadership of Benyon, demanding an explanation.
We all know what Nysala's track record is.
Nysala just has a funny voice. That's about it.
Mhm.
Wow, imagine not taking responsibility for your own fucking actions.
Oh shit, it's Nisala. I love that guy.
It's the Burger King foot lettuce.
The Empire goes so far as to murder an Alliance messenger.
This callous act
Oopsie.
of defiance pushes the Alliance into declaring war upon the Benyon Empire.
I'm gonna be honest here, Benyon kind of deserves it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, they're just as bad as Dan, if not worse.
Yeah, but they
They're
helped
the
back
same
out in the
country.
last game.
He recognizes, however, that pitting brute force against Benyon's magic and tactical prowess will result in
Yeah, so now you gotta wait for all your favorite Megneon characters to, like, beat the shit out of all your favorite furries.
of his old war
So true.
Yeah.
and the Grail mercenaries.
I would argue they deserved it last time, Seb. I spent pretty much all of the Benyon chapters complaining about Benyon and Sanaki.
To become involved.
But Sanaki was being helpful.
Arguably,
Unlike the rest
barely.
of her country. Unlike the rest of her country,
Barely.
Sanaki was trying to do shit.
That bar is on the ground, and she just didn't trip over it.
Listen, it's just like American politics, right? Sometimes the president can do jack shit because Senate, like, fucking hates you.
Sometimes the president can do jack shit and use the Senate as an excuse.
That's also true. But Sanaki's
That
cool.
would be.
No, she's not.
She's fixed all the problems of Megneon that's come up.
I
That's all the
don't.
problems by not
She
doing
was-
shit sooner.
She was the one that stopped Jared.
Only after we went and were like, hey, Jared's committing genocide.
Yeah, well, she didn't know that.
Well, maybe she should keep
Well,
an eye on the
maybe
people in her
she's-
fucking country.
It's not her country. Why does she need to care?
Oh
Her
my
country's
god.
ruling that
You're lucky
country,
you got Sanaki.
fucking
Oh, by
pieces
the way, new character.
Oh yeah.
Can I
this
be
is me
him?
again.
Can I be him?
Oh, is this isn't Kaningus?
No.
No, it is not. Can I be him?
Sure.
Yeah. Please.
This is Simba.
Flagraire is under closed now. It's a fortress city near the Magneon border. We'll storm sitting at night. Boom. Hit it fast enough that the troops inside the fortress will have time to take their positions.
Yes, finally, a chance to rend my foes.
Wow,
Creamier.
like Soul. So,
He's Kanagus's nephew.
I figured.
Kanagos only has raw unprotected gay sex.
Didn't Mia voice this person with the Ezra?
No.
No, that was a
No,
different
this
guy.
character didn't exist in Radiant
You're
Dawn.
thinking of his uncle.
Yeah. Seb says Sanaki caused all the problems, then tripped over herself trying not to look at them and caused an even bigger mess.
I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
maybe Sanaki should just stop being a
This is
woman.
some Sanaki slander.
Yes,
I
I will
would
say
rather
this.
have
I
to
will.
fight a
What
head-on
if you know me
fight.
to not slander
Why
people
do we
who
wait
deserve
until
it?
nightfall? Like a pack of cowards.
Like, you've met me right. You know I only slander people who deserve it.
That's not true.
It's not
That's
true.
absolutely true. I
That's
can
not
Slander
make you
Dion.
running.
You slander people who you think deserve it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sanaki deserves it.
I don't think so.
Yes, she does.
Slander these nuts.
I know I'm usually like a haha funny guy, hypocrite guy, but Sanaki doesn't deserve it.
I think
Why
she
not?
does.
Anyways, next
Anyway, I
line.
lined already.
Dot dot dot. What's the role of this? I want the Grail mercenaries to act as a guerrilla force. Take out their fire mages and ballista. They're really bad news for us
A
to
guerrilla force? Well, then what's the other? What are the enemies going to be? An orangutan force?
That's so funny.
They're gonna be a pile of dead corpses.
I don't know. Considering how I've had nobody to voice, I'm just trying to entertain myself.
Ah, enough talking. To the battlefield to taste my enemy's fear. No more waiting.
Would you like some ketchup with that?
No, Skrimir, this isn't the kind of fight where a general takes the field. You should stay behind.
Are you insane? Oh, all fights. A general of Gallia does not hide behind his men. Leave this tactics garbage to the Bjork. We need only our claws and teeth. I call an end to this meeting. Time to kill.
Okay, goddamn, go off.
Skrimir, blast. God damn it. Are you okay? Yeah, I think it fool. Will be his first major battle. Hopefully he won't get his teeth kicked in. How about you, Ike? Are you sure about this? Sure about what? Well, you know, you're a Bayark, I'm Lucas. You sure you want to take our side?
I know, Reinolf has had heterochromia for both games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still hot.
Yeah,
It
well,
doesn't
being a
matter.
hetero
It's
is
just
pretty
hot on every character ever.
Except
Yeah,
Harry
including
Potter.
Spamton. It's very sexy on Spamton.
Nah, being a hetero is pretty good.
Lucas Alliance is in the right, Randolph. The Senate is actively ignoring you, and worse, murdering your messengers. Why shouldn't we help you get the Senate's attention? I'm sure my people understand.
Don't you have Shinon on your side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, I would never abandon a friend in need. Hey, you can't say shit about Shinon. He saved Lucia's life.
This is true, unfortunately.
He's also besties with, like, the birds, specifically.
Yeah.
He's
Thanks,
openly
Ike.
racist.
He's literally best friends with Janatha. What do you mean?
Has he become less racist in between the games?
You knew that Gwen saying
No,
shit
you just never saw that support because you didn't use Shinon.
Because he was racist.
Yeah, so was Jill.
Well, Jill
what
got unracist. Shinon didn't.
Shinon did, though.
Would you say, Gwen,
Mostly.
that Shinon can't be racist because he has a black friend?
He's only like 2/3 racist now.
Sophie's got it.
Yeah. Are you alright? You look distracted.
I can totally see Shinon saying something like, well, I'm the big hero here, and it takes a racist to understand a racist, so let me talk to Sanaki, completely unironically.
Huh? What did you say? Oh, something. Don't worry about me.
Sophie, I'm worried about you.
Or if you talk to me, you should be worried about me. I'm one of those crazy girls. It's just, you know, I have a bad feeling about this whole thing. You should know? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I've pulled you Bayork into Lugia's affairs. Oh, it's not exactly your problem, you know?
I mean, I'm down to help kill racism.
Listen, I
So
barely
true.
understand this concept of what he's standing on right now.
This is not sand, this is dirt. I'm sure
It
he knows
is
what
both
dirt is.
sand and dirt.
It's sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Tax, shut up.
I think that might be my favorite joke to come out of the Path of Radiance. It's just Ike not knowing what sand is.
You offered me a job, and I decided to take the contract. It's as simple as that.
Ain't no water.
I told the others they could leave if they wanted to, and they didn't want to work with Lugus. But everybody decided they'd rather stay, including
Even
Shinon.
Shinon.
Damn, that is actually genuinely surprising considering he left last time because Lagoos were in the party.
Yeah.
And then he got the shit beaten out of him.
Yeah.
And he came back.
Don't worry about it, Randolph. What about the Black Knight? Are you going to abandon your search?
Well, what do you know? Shinnok might work hard if you knew that he
Please
was
for
a
now.
Actually, dirt is mostly made of silt and clay and bits of sand, whereas sand itself is primarily composed of quartz. Interesting.
Figure that if he is still alive, paths will be crossed again. Yeah, this is why we like cook sand into like crystals, like glass.
Mm-hmm. But you can't cook dirt into glass?
Not really. You throw dirt on fire, it like sets it out.
Puts out the fire. I'm sure if you threw enough sand on the fire, it would set the fire out too.
Well, it does.
Does it now?
I figure if that he's still alive, their paths will cross again. There's no rush.
You know, we gotta save it for the final boss, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. No point in dwelling on things I can't challenge, right? Thanks, Ike. Hey, no problem. Anything to keep you from moping around like a sullen kid. Fair enough. Besides, I've had this nagging headache ever since I left Gallia. With that hot-headed lion.
Yeah, Skirmir seems like bad news.
Funny enough, Scribner's like one of my favorite decks in Cypher. General Scribner.
Like, since when is just going charge been the best strategy ever?
Well, I mean, never for you, apparently.
I mean,
Which
you
is why
saw
you
how
turn
well
on every
charging
game.
power worked.
You charged with one unit.
That's what you told me to do!
You never tried. Okay, well, there were a lot of things that were stopping you from doing that you were going to be too stubborn to fix, anyways. So, oops.
I literally followed your instructions to the letter and it got hard.
Yeah, but we needed a short axe. We needed better positioning.
You told me to do it. Don't back out now.
I was trying to fix it. Okay, whatever.
It's okay, Amir. You can
against his
camp.
nephew. It is on track to become the next King of Gallia. He's the successor to Kanagus. It must be an absolute terror of battle. Absolutely. He's so powerful. I think he's gonna get himself in trouble. And he's the reason for my headache. You need a sympathetic ear about that too? Thanks, Ike. I'll tell you about it some other time. Let's see, catch him shut-eye before we set off for battle tonight.
Why can't we have supports like this more?
Alright.
I know. Why'd they get rid of supports in this game?
Because they're gay.
Like, the info conversations are still really good. There's just less of them, and they all involve one character.
You a dinner. Rudolph.
Oh my.
Yeah. You can come talk to me anytime you want. I don't think you're alone in all this.
Ooh.
Soren's just peeking out from behind the bushes.
Are you an inquisitor? Guys gotta do something between battles. Talk to you later.
Like
He
having
does-
gay sex with his boyfriend.
Like, he does me. He does me.
Alright, let's go see what Mist is up to.
I like her new redesign. I
I
forgot
do
to say
too.
that.
It's a neat
She's
outfit.
really pretty.
Haha.
I wish I was that pretty.
Heck, she's a minor.
She's an adult now, I think.
Oh, okay.
There ain't no
Is
She's
she-
like
goddamn.
17. That doesn't change that I wish I was that pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
To be honest, I don't want you coming along on this mission.
I'm your only healer. Shut the fuck up. Really? Well, it's not like you could have stopped me, even if you wanted to. Ranulf is my friend too, you know?
Come on, Mist.
I just imagine they have this conversation before every major battle. Ike, I'm
You
not
can-
going to repeat the same mistake I made with Dad. I don't want you to die while I'm somewhere else. It was horrible. It ate me up from the inside. I'm never going through something like that ever again.
She has PTSD.
These past 3 years have not been kind to Mist. Oh my god.
Missed. Yeah, she has to run off everywhere, trying to fight for money with her brother, who wants to
Everyone
decline
in
the
the
chase for
Grail
free money.
Mercenaries is part of a family. We all follow the commander, no matter what.
Even if he was a Nazi, Mist, not woke.
Ike's not a Nazi, though, you fucking moron.
Shinon isn't the commander.
Yeah, you know this is
We live together, fight together, and die together. Right, Ike? Wow, this is like depressing. All she wants is to die close to the people that she cares about.
Yeah, right next to her best friend Shinon and Gatry.
So true.
Remember when Mist and Rolf were like, a thing? What happened to Rolf, huh? You forgot all about him.
You could get a special cutscene if you pair Mist and Boyd together.
But not Rolf.
Who the fuck? Who is Boyd?
The one that sounds like this, remember?
I don't want to remember him.
The original
Alright.
ridiculous voice.
But
Oh,
bro,
that's
do
what
this.
Boyd was like uber relevant the first 5 chapters, and then he just like fell off.
Yeah.
Ratio plus fall off plus L.
Plus learn to play.
Yeah, Boyd got ratio.
Lions Elfie?
Alright, but promise me this. We're out on the battlefield. Stay where I can see you. It'll put my mind at ease.
Dude,
I
how are you gonna?
promise.
Okay, whatever. Literally keeping one eye on a child and one eye on the battle, thinking that's gonna work.
According to the wiki, Mist is 18.
Dog.
Yeah, there's a
I
3-year
don't
time
know.
skip, so
How
15
are you?
in Path of Radiance makes sense.
Pretty good.
Who would win in an arm wrestle here?
Skrimir.
Fucking Skrimir. This guy's
Do you
fucking
see his
jacked.
arm? It's gigantic.
But look
His-
how
his-
Ike did. Oh my
His
god.
hand is as big as Ike's head.
I
Well,
didn't
Ike
even
uses
notice
his
that.
arm
Oh my
for-
god.
Yeah.
Scooby uses his to beat up kids.
Dude, his fingernail is like the size of Ike's nipple.
Why are you
True.
looking at Ike's nipples? That's Soren's job.
Where are you? Okay, that's fair.
Speaking of which, when are we getting more Soren conversations?
You are a skilled warrior,
Exactly. Where's my
correct?
goat?
Perhaps a big shot among the Bjork.
Oh god. This entire second half of this playthrough was just dated for like the Delta Rune released window because of all this.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have a pushover. I'll say that much.
Don't be humble. My uncle, my king, also told me about you. Observe Ike and learn his skills. Then you shall become even stronger.
Skrimir definitely like goes to the gym every day, twice a day. Like not even just in terms of like his muscles, but it's his personality. He's a gym bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes to the gym for Rodolph, and Rodolph has like all these different exercises. And like all Kittikus does is like bench press.
Canigus or Skrimir? Or both.
Skrimir.
Canigus has taste.
And now every single one of us has mistaken Skrimir for Canigus in the span of 20 minutes.
I haven't yet.
You'll get
Well,
there.
you don't count.
King Kittikus said, "What?"
He said what?
He said, "What?"
He did. I am eager to watch you in battle. Regardless of what kind of battle that may be, you can learn from me as well as I rip and tear the skins off of our enemies.
All right, I think that's good enough.
Jesus.
God damn, bro.
He already said that. This is nothing new. This is pretty established. I intend to, maybe Not when you're tearing the flesh off, though.
Why? It's a
It's the
nice
best
afternoon
part.
snack.
Lions are the strongest of the beast tribe, and I have been trained to fight by the king himself, and I have none of his restraint.
You would make like a good like Darth Ball type villain. Just in terms of like the voice.
Darth
I-
Maul? Yes.
I was going to fight in the Mad King's War, but my uncle forbade it. He said I still had much to learn about the art of face shredding. And also not being a fucking moron, but that's not relevant.
Not relevant?
But now,
Not
my
relevant.
time has come, and you will see the true might of the beasts.
Do you think the beast tribes give good hickeys?
Goodbye,
Yes.
Selfie.
What? What is your, why?
Yes. The answer is yes.
It's yes, but why would you ask that?
I don't know. I was thinking about the part where, Tak was like, oh, they ripped the skin and flesh off. I was like, huh, that's almost like a hickey.
Yeah,
This
it
is
kind of is.
I'm kicking you
Tack, what
again.
kind of gifts have you been giving?
I was just gonna compliment Tax, saying she has like a really nice Sam Witwer style voice. And then you
I use
ruined
this
it.
for fucking work. I use this for work. I am legitimately stealing fucking lines from my work for this. It's wonderful.
All right, you work in the White House.
That's pretty dumb movie.
I work as a giant fucking 12-foot tall, irradiated clown at a haunted
All right, let's go talk to
attraction.
Feast or Famine.
Me.
Whoa!
So, what do you think? Yo, it's Oscar.
Wow,
Yo,
this is
Cook
my first
Man.
time in like 5 streams.
Okay, what happened? What happened to the character?
Mixture of them being given to TAC and SP, and also them being in Film Mercenaries.
Yeah.
Pretty hot.
Now the problem is you get to voice most of the villains who then die.
This is true. I just now know.
I just want to give someone a Peter Griffin voice.
Okay, well, you're never getting another character.
No.
Cheryl's banned from. Cheryl's banned
This is
from
why I
characters
took
now.
Skrymir. This is why I took Skrymir.
I appreciate that you wanted to give Skirmir a fitting voice, because he would have also gotten Eslo had you not stepped in, because I thought it was Kanigas.
Oh no, no, no.
Anyway,
Rip
Mordecai.
and tear.
Who is Mordecai?
Selfie.
Oh, all these favorite foods of the beast tribe. It'll be happy.
I'm begging
Oh,
you
Mordecai.
to use a voice selfie.
I'm glad
What?
Mordecai's alive still.
Like a beast.
Oscar, you're a chef?
Hey, girl, that's right.
Oscar's first line in over a year. He completely freaking vanished. He just vanished halfway through Path of Radiance.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't use characters.
that's what
Well,
happens
he
when
was
you play
bad.
Path of
It's not my
Radiance.
fault.
That's what happens when you
That's always a Fire Emblem problem. If you're not using the main characters, or the only non-main characters that get lines with via supports
Mhm.
mostly.
Except this game doesn't have supports. Oh well, it's not like
Yeah.
they're important, right?
Right.
No, not at all. What is it? Nervous.
I will just permanently be salty about this. It's actually the worst part of the game is that there's no supports in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say there's no supports, Mia? That's crazy. You've never mentioned this before.
Yo, Mia, there's no supports in this game.
I know, right? It's a new.
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it
That's
halfway through.
insane.
It's not like I complain about it every single stream.
That's what it's for.
I don't think you complained about it last time, mostly because it never came up.
Ah, great. I can't wait to see the looks on all their faces when they learn that Bjork made all this delicious food.
Yeah, I'll feed Ike some of my delicious food. Sorry, I mean. Oh, stop it! You're embarrassing me.
Oscar, Ike and Soren are married. You have to let it go.
Oh,
You
Kat,
have
you never
to.
got to see the arc last in the first one was that Oscar was still in love with Ike. But
Yeah,
Ike didn't reciprocate it.
like Oscar's two character traits were that he was really horny for Ike and he wanted airtime.
Yeah, and also he was really weird about feeding people his food.
But your food is great, Oscar. Where did you learn all this? You could start teaching classes.
Your food, very good. So good, it'll be eaten very quickly.
Yeah, Ike's gonna eat one of my foods very quickly later.
Ooh.
Really? I think it's reading.
God damn it. It was like, do you think I should make more?
You think I should make more of my food?
Must beasts have a healthy appetite, of course. On top of that, we have General Skimir and Ike. Who is
Y'all
married, by the way.
Y'all just make sure you don't eat the portion I made especially for Soren. Ain't want to touch it.
He's gonna fucking poison Soren.
He probably poisoned Soren's food to the point that Soren has built up like toxic immunities.
I mean, Soren is half furry. They're probably harder to poison. They seem to be just like tougher in general.
Just put some reed in it.
Just put some chocolate in it.
Soren's definitely not half, like... Do we know? I guess that's probably...
I thought he was bird.
Is he part bird?
I'm pretty sure he's like half raven based on like all of his motif, but I don't think it's confirmed at all.
More importantly,
confirmed.
he's got to be half raven because Honchcrow.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
Well, he's half Honchcrow, not half raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom's a fucking Honchcrow.
Yeah.
Well, wait, which one?
That's just
You
what
said
he
his
tells
mom's
people,
fucking
so he can justify his search for Honchcrow.
I don't know. One of his parents is a Honchcrow, and that's a lore.
Yeah. It has to be his dad because, like, we saw that lady that looked an awful lot like Soren earlier in the game. Remember?
Well, I know. I think it would have to be his dad. How is a humanoid baby going to come out of a Honchcrow vagina?
Goodbye, Finn.
Damn, that's a kick.
They're
right
not
in the
that...
teeth.
You know, not in raven form all the time. I mean, look at Nika.
I get kicked out.
I was just...
Yeah, I'd be surprised if what's here lasted past those two, much less a whole pack of Lagoos.
Jesus Christ.
You're exaggerating. Ike is a Bjork. He couldn't possibly eat as much as someone from the Beast Tribe. Well, maybe
have you seen those muscles?
Actually, he most definitely would. He's been obsessed with bulking up these past few years.
Yeah, especially the ribs and steaks.
I'm not even dignifying that by reading it out, Seth.
Jesus Christ.
Mordecai, how about we go hunt
That's
for more
so
game?
fucking funny.
Yeah, y'all go hunt for your game and I'll go hunt for my game.
He's married. Don't make him file a restraining order. I just imagine now that Titania's just handling Oscar and Ike and Soren are completely oblivious to this. Like they just don't know that Oscar's still like this after they got married.
There probably aren't enough herbs to flavor everything. I'll go get more. Now where's Ike?
I will go harvest the herbs. I want to make sure everyone makes it through this dinner alive. We might need to harvest an entire mountain. That was fun. If only there were some supports to do as well.
Mountain of Calm. Welcome.
Excuse me, what?
They said they need to harvest a mountain.
Yeah, of herbs that are not poisonous, Oscar.
Mountain of calm.
Taking requests for new Kokoms. It's the wide nose man again. A different wide nose man.
Oh wait, can I voice him?
Yeah, you can be the wide nose man.
Oh, this is lunacy. Oh, look how big our force is, especially considering our proximity to Gawain.
I want to plug your nose up and see how you react.
All right.
But not with
so
my
apparently
finger.
the reason the Gen 4 remake audio sounds interesting is because they dragged the original Diamond and Pearl MIDI directly into the music software.
But they're not gonna fix it?
They probably will.
They probably will. They've got time.
Well, hopefully. Because that battle music, how do you mess that up? It's simple do 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 do, and then it sounds like fucking like someone in it and smeared it all over.
It uses the default trumpet sample if you were to directly drag the original Diamond and Pearl MIDI directly into Cubase. So it's literally a MIDI that's probably just there as a placeholder.
Because like every other track is solid, but like why?
Yeah.
No.
Like I'm not worried about it. I'll be worried when the game releases. I am worried about the fucking XP share not being able to.
Why is it on at the beginning of the game?
Because it's how it is in Sword and Shield, but like why?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
It's the Sword and Shield XP share. So you get it at the beginning of the game and it cannot be turned off.
Which, like, the EXP system in Gen 8 is actually really well designed, in my opinion.
It's
like,
just not balanced around the XP share. Like, you end up, like, 10 levels over.
But, like, I was pretty fairly leveled for Leon. I think it was, like,
yeah.
only a...
Like, it's better than XY is balanced around you not turning the XP share on. Sun and Moon is balanced around you having it on to still be difficult. And then
Ultra Sun and Moon gets fucking fully
I just wish they gave you the option to just turn it off. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why
like, it's not that difficult to just give the option to turn it off. It's literally a difficulty setting.
I haven't played a game since XY. Have they started giving the Elite Four and Champion a full team again?
No. Well, Champion... The Champion had
except
a full
for the Champion.
6, but the Elite Four is still a 4.
Which doesn't make sense. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Hey, at least the 8th gym leader in Gen 8 had 4 Pokemon, although that was out of necessity since it's a double battle.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways, I said my line.
Yeah, we got sidetracked. He does.
Honestly, I wish more in-game was doubles.
General Septimus. Actually, no, I do a ton of characters. Someone else do this one.
It's Septipus. It's Septipus.
Hello, Jess. How's it going?
Oh my god!
Cheryl, would you like to be Would you like to be Sylvana?
I was reading this, but okay.
Get owned, Tack. Get fucked.
Make this guy fucking Peter Griffin. Do it, Cheryl.
Okay.
Damn, I literally set her up for this. How could I do this?
Wait. Okay. Hey, Septimus, sir, we're only making the rounds this evening. You know, we don't need a bigger force. This reminds me of the time we needed a bigger force.
No, you're wrong.
Wait. There's a cutaway right now. You gotta wait for the cutaway.
No, you're wrong. Even now, those bloodthirsty beasts are stalking us. I just don't know it. Believe me.
The cutaway is over. Ah, General. Come on. Calm yourself. Come on, please. You say this every evening. Yeah, we've never had it.
Enemy fire! We're under attack! It's the skeletons! The subhumans are attacking us!
Whoa, that's kind of racist.
More canned laughter.
Whoa. You know, this reminds me of one night cutaway.
Are we getting more canned laughter, Tag?
It's so
Please.
fucking fun.
Wait, no, we're turning this into a reality TV segment.
See, now you see, you fool. Oh, what's
Hey,
wrong?
what reality TV show are you
I
watching
told
that has a
you.
laugh track in it?
Oh, no. What do we do?
Okay, now go like aw, like be all sad.
Oh.
No, Tag, you got to sound like the people in Wii Bowling when you throw the bowling ball backwards. Like,
Aw.
oh yeah, oh.
Oh.
That's what we should do for the next April Fool's Day stream, is just install a laugh track.
Yes.
No, we need a soundboard as long as one of them is Cheryl saying the word come.
We need a soundboard of just Cheryl noises.
Run down all who get in your way. Make your path of blood and bone. Advance, advance, advance.
Hold on, I'm looking up.
Is this the time
You
to
ever
point
think
out where
it's-
male lions don't actually do any hunting and just let the woman do the work for them?
No, this is
This
far
is
from
where
that.
this is where you point that out. Yes.
So, why is it so fitting to me that we have an uber serious like character on our side, but the enemies are Peter Griffin and then just some random
The man
guy?
with the wide nose.
Yeah.
Hey,
On
Lois.
our side,
I'm in
let's
Fire
get
Emblem.
listens. Yes, keep up, everyone. Let's get to work.
You ever
Man,
think about how
I am
Ike
so
is
sad
just
that Soren's had one line so far.
He gets a lot. He is very important into the plot.
Okay, good. I was worried that we dragged Cheryl outside for nothing.
I don't know how
get
many
to
he
be
gets in
Peter
this map,
Griffin,
but
this
he
is
gets a
perfect.
lot.
He gets a lot later.
Alright, so we have to keep bringing Cheryl in.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
so-
don't have Dragnell anymore, by the way.
I've noticed
I
we have
know.
Itard.
Like, it's not
You
even
should like
windy
look
out.
at all of your units real quick.
Yeah.
I'm
just
gonna be calling
stat-wise.
Ike's sword a trad instead of what it's actually called.
Yeah, you should look at
Eddard.
all your units.
Call it Eddard.
Because if you recall, Mia was not a part of the original Grow Mercenaries.
This is true.
Is that caps? Is that a cap stat at base? That
Yeah,
is
let's go
cap
cap
skill at
skill.
base.
Did we get the Ike at level 20 last time?
We did.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's probably transfer bonuses.
That
So
was
Ike is
actually
more godly.
mean.
In fact, I think it's straight. I'm gonna actually look up Ike's normal bases because I'm genuinely curious.
That is a good
Yeah,
ass
the-
meme, Seth.
I'm
I
pretty
love
sure
it.
that is strength, speed, and skill.
Yeah, like that doesn't look right.
That will be the end of stream for sure.
Maybe defense too. Like I think you just had a god Ike at the end of Path of
So,
Radiance.
I
or
think
Yeah,
something.
Ike
Wait,
got
how-
strength.
is it possible to do transfer bonuses
Hold on.
through emulator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Actually,
we did
actually,
them.
go back to stay on Ike.
It's
real
easier.
quick. I want to double check it.
Alright.
So he got capped HP, cap strength, cap skill, cap speed, no luck, no defense, no res.
Didn't you make me screenshot like all of my?
Don't remember.
Okay. We have capped HP and skill here.
In attack and speed. Oh, yeah,
Just going off the ones that are green.
yeah. No, I checked it. It's HP, strength, skill, and speed all got boosted.
HP is not fully capped. Skill is.
Okay. We've got Titania, who has 13 less HP than Ike. That's so weird.
Oh fuck. Titania also probably did Titania cap any stats?
I don't
We used her
remember.
a fuck ton, but I don't know if she grows enough to like.
Yeah, that's the thing. She probably didn't get enough levels.
I could double check that too.
Sure.
She got skill.
Cool.
That was it.
Okay, that's not super
Okay.
helpful.
Okay. Yeah, all your units are pretty good here. Unlike like Trash Brigade, Ground Mercenaries are usually pretty good.
Who could have seen that coming? Hey, it's Soren. Oh my god, he has actual strength. Soren's been working out too.
Yeah. After dealing with Ike's marriage all day, you absolutely would.
Cheryl, you have actual strength. Like last time in Path of Radiance, Soren ended the game with I think 2 strength, and one of those strength was from promoting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cheryl, do you have anything to say about your Soren? I think she's frozen outside.
Oops.
Hey,
Who
it's
killed
Mia.
Cheryl?
It's me.
Yeah. She has a woe
Yo.
Whoa.
Whoa, Dow.
Mia's pretty good in this game, if I remember.
It's Riss. We did
I don't
not use
remember.
Riss.
Yeah.
Didn't Riss die?
No, Mordecai died. Gatry, we kind of used Gatry, but not really.
He was important in the beginning, and then just like Shadon, you don't
It's
use
the
him.
racist.
You know, he saved Lucia's life. You gotta rid him of the tower.
He also has really, really good bases. He's so
like-
good in this.
He's like really good.
And then there's this guy. What's his name again?
He's a Lance pal.
Callum, I think.
He has the same eyes.
He does.
Hey, it's
Boyd.
Boyd. We used Boyd for a while until we didn't. I think we master sealed Boyd early, and then he still wasn't very
No,
good.
I don't think we used them at all.
I remember we used him enough to promote, and that's about it.
Did we?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, now I'm going. It's Rolf.
Oh, roll. He's also bad.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Archers in this game don't seem worth it.
Cheaton is good. Leonardo's usable.
We were using Leonardo. Although he'll be level 11.
Leonardo is very specifically usable. Not good.
Yeah, our Leo got some really busted level ups at the start, which is why we put him on the team. And then it's Mist, who is somehow reverted to a level 1 cleric.
Yeah, she lost her horse.
She also has a bugged sword. That was supposed to be a fucking shining sword.
Yeah.
It's not.
So it uses her strength and not her magic.
Yes.
Oops.
What did they do to you, girl?
No. She could get a horse again.
Yeah. Did we have to sell the horse?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
What if they ate the horse?
No. You don't need to cause Mist any more fucking trauma, okay? This poor girl has seen enough.
Good.
How does she has a weird way of promoting this game, right?
No.
Is it acquiring a horse?
Yes.
Do you have to steal a horse from somebody?
Okay.
She has access to a weird way of promoting, but it's not her primary way of promoting. She promotes just the same as everyone else.
Okay.
Wait, I think
I want to
fixed...
steal a horse, though.
No, it's the only way of promoting her.
Wait,
No,
yeah,
I just...
my back.
You can bonus experience promo her like everyone else.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back to Soren. Cheryl, you were cut out earlier, so would you like to have some thoughts
Yeah,
here?
okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think my adventures in the Tales of Undertale have really brought a great deal of emotional trauma and also, a good bit of fucking muscle. So
Yeah, you have a whole 7 strength now from not fighting
Oh,
a
yeah,
single
I
enemy in
forgot.
Undertale.
Yeah, I forgot he was in Undertale.
Yeah,
We
I
had
go out a lot.
You had a whole astral projection conversation with Ike and Alencia, too.
Yeah, it was pretty
What
big.
the fuck did you do during Undertale? Holy shit.
It
We
was
had a lot of fun
with
with Undertale.
Funny Ghost. Naps the Blue
Yeah,
or whatever.
we astral projected with Napstablik, and Soren got to talk to Ike and Alencia in
Nice.
preparation for Radiant Dawn.
That was
You ever
like
have astral blowjob?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was the only time I showed up on Undertale.
You were there at the
Yeah.
first stream, and specifically that one.
Yeah. You should totally play Deltarune soon.
Yeah.
We are. It's on the list. The list is in Gallet Zelfie in our server.
Even if it's not directly on stream.
I'm going to stream it. It's on the list.
Okay.
We just want you to play it really badly.
I know. So does Kaz.
Yeah.
I'm
We need
almost
you to be a
tempted to
big
bump it
shot,
up
Mia.
before Metopia, but Metopia was the one I committed to first.
Better not fucking skip me, Toby. I'm gonna.
More importantly, Oh fuck, this is a fog map.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Angie.
it's another unit we were supposed to have, or did we get them like the next chapter?
Well, there's literally no way I could have missed a unit yet.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
unit are you
what-
talking about?
The one we talked about the last time, like on Monday. We had a conversation about it.
If we're thinking of the same unit, he doesn't come for a couple chapters. I don't think we're thinking about the same unit, though.
I did not
Oh,
see Beta Nastable. No. Please send picture. Alright, Victory Skirmier arrives. I'm assuming I can get through here.
Do they come? Oh, I think you're not supposed to go that way, but you can. I think it's a. Can you? I forget.
It's completely blocked off.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
wait, is it
Soren.
not?
No,
No.
Soren can get through.
I just think you're not. I think you're supposed to go around because there's a bunch
You're
of fire
supposed to.
mages. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of mages to the north. They'll beat the shit out of like
Oh,
actually
that's
everyone
the
over
point
there.
of this chapter. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Soren.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, part 3 availability.
Alright, I'm gonna go in
Yeah.
with the same strategy as Path of Radiance and just throw Titania at my problems.
Gotta be like a flow chart.
Okay. We don't get new units in this group until chapter 2 of part 3.
Is that when we get Stefan? This is very
No.
important.
No, you don't get Stefan for a long time, Mia. I'm
Damn
sorry.
it! I want Stefan. I want my Sandman.
Are you gonna enter Sandman?
Yes, I will enter Sandman.
Oh,
No,
wow,
but I'm
we
gonna
got
enter
a
your
lot more
mom.
units than I remember. Holy fuck. Dude, I was only thinking about like 2 of those units.
That
To be
is
fair,
fucking
only, like,
horrifying.
only
I
2
am
of them
so
are like
glad
relevant.
they changed it.
What the fuck is this?
That's the stuff nightmares are made out of. Holy shit, that's a fucking sleep paralysis demon.
Are we talking
What?
about Beta Nabstabluke?
Yes, we're talking about Beta Nabstablik.
What?
I'm so glad they
can't be-
changed it.
Remember Beta Arceus?
Beta Arceus is god tier. That's a god tier design, and I wish they kept it over the deer. Like, I genuinely think it represents the concept of God so much better, because it's just like this vague, wispy form that we're trying to comprehend. Like, it's only in that sort of deer-esque shape, because that's the one we can kind of make out.
I wish they kept Beta Regigigas personally.
Beta Giratina is also really good, because it's just a My Little Pony knockoff. Like, it looks like a My Little Pony character. And you can't convince me otherwise. But god, no, Beta Nefstablik is fucking terrifying. Like, I'm so glad they changed it. I would not have taken to Nefstablik nearly as much.
Yeah.
Anyway, think we can beat this chapter in an hour? Probably. Oh, Oscar sucks. That's awesome.
Oscar do be sucking.
He wishes he was
So
sucking.
true.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, I just have to go rescue. I just have to go move Soren back over to where we actually have to go. I mean, if he can keep going, I might send him that way at this point. It's a terrible idea, but. Why is Mr. level 1 cleric again? Is she like the Est of this game, or...?
No.
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 She's just a healer.
But, like, why is she a level 1 base class?
I'll tell you why. She gets an exclusive promotion item earlier.
Earlier
Or
or
later. Later.
Okay. Alright, what's the view looking like from over there, Soren?
Dark.
Can you see anything?
No.
Oh
We
god,
definitely
Samir
meant to
just
put you
killed.
there. Oh shit.
Oh my
I thought that
god,
wasn't
Samir is fucking brutal.
I thought that was like a blockage.
I keep hearing Peter.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Missed? Missed?
Hey, she lived.
Already doing better than both Laura and Micaiah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, you've chosen Death by Titania. Cool. I'm assuming she's just as good in this game as the last one.
No.
Is she worse?
They nerfed horses a lot in this game.
Rip. And it's not like they've given us any horses up to this point except for Jeffrey for like a chapter. And I guess Kieran for that.
Aren't
same
you
chapter.
literally using Fiona?
Not by choice, and also, unlike Meg, Fiona has had no combat. I've given up on her. She's just like an extra body that I have to protect.
Leg moment.
I'm curious as to how they'll handle like experience for those guys, or do we just not get to play as them again? Probably that.
You'll see.
I can't wait to have to go into like the secret end game with a level 11 Micaiah or whatnot.
I know, right? Even though Micaiah promoted.
Mm-hmm. She's probably like Jill where they nerfed her? Probably.
Jill didn't get nerfed in Radiant Dawn. What are y'all talking about?
Our Jill sucked. And we didn't even have any bonus experience to give her because we were forced into giving it to Meg and Fiona.
Jill's not bad. What the fuck are you on about?
Our Jill
Literally second best. Jill is the
She's
second
the
best
second best
unit
unit in the game. By a mile. A lot of people consider her the best one in the game.
Which game are we talking?
Radiant
Path of
Dawn.
Radiance?
No, we're talking about Radiant Dawn.
I don't know. She
Wait, are
never
we
seemed
talking
to
about Path of
work.
Radiance?
If you're putting Titania at number 1, you're absolutely talking about Path of Radiance, because Heart is the best unit in Radiant Dawn by a country mile.
Nah, there's a few people who say Jill is better because she helps you in the harder parts of the game. Like,
That is
she's
valid.
Yeah.
That is valid. However, it's still hard.
I'd still probably say it's hard. I don't know. I also think Vanessa's better than Seth. So
Yeah, you're a strange person.
Vanessa is
Okay,
easily
but-
the second best unit in that game, by the way.
Vanessa sucks.
Yeah, well, you're a
Why?
bitch.
No, Vanessa is absolutely the second best unit in that game.
I think she's
The
I
only-
think she actually saves more turns than Seth.
Nah, probably, but like that happens
I've
in
never
very
had a
end
good
game.
experience with Vanessa.
You see, the funny thing about Vanessa is that she barely even needs to grow good in order to become good. You just have to, she's just a hard unit to use in a lot of cases, especially in early games. She has like a really rough time. But she's
Right.
fucking good.
I'm glad they give us a second healer to heal the first healer when the first healer inevitably takes the hit. Alright,
Fire
Soren.
utility is just kind of broken in Sacred Stones.
Soren can actually...
Poor
can
Soren.
This is such a terrible idea.
You're not going to be able to do anything with them for the entire map if you do that.
I'm sorry, I interpreted dressing out to mean, like, dressing a little fancier. I'll be in a Halloween costume if I go on this Sunday of Halloween, because it is an actual Sunday.
Yeah, it is. I know. I work that day probably. Assuming I don't have COVID.
Please
I
don't
might have COVID.
Don't have
What?
COVID.
I got tested yesterday. I get my results tomorrow, day after.
Alright, please don't have COVID.
My stepdad has it. I have been directly exposed. I might have COVID.
Does your stepdad believe in COVID?
Yes.
Okay.
He went to family parties and got fucked.
Hmm.
I mean, you live in America, so I do have to ask the question, unfortunately.
I know. My stepdad is not a complete and utter piece of shit.
That's great.
I'm determined to use Rolf this time.
Why?
Because Rolf is goated.
Oh yeah, you haven't actually heard the voice Cheryl gave Rolf in Path of Radiance.
Yeah, you know, it would be useful if someone were to make a compilation of funny clips from said Path of Radiance. I wonder if that was planned at one point.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Ike is legit one of the best units in your entire fucking party and one of the best in the game in this game. It's ridiculous.
I kind of forgot to mention that. He's like way too stacked.
Yeah, Etrad is fully broken.
His base strength and speed are higher than Titania's in this game. I think that's all you need to know.
Oh wow, he really did spend the time skip bulking up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shannon do be executing the mages though. Mage killer Shannon.
Shinon would love to execute.
Furries.
Yeah.
Because he's racist.
Yeah. He's fine with birds.
That literally sounds like the I can't be racist, I have black friends excuse.
There was an entire support where Janov and Shannon just fucking went at it and they fucking loved each other at the end of it. It was great.
Yeah, Titania is a lot slower this time than she used to be.
Yeah, Cabs as a whole got nerfed to shit in this game.
Okay, Boyd, you go here just to make sure there's no funny business on this ballista. This looks like a ballista. Yeah, it's a ballista.
It is. You can use it if you want.
I can put Rolf on the ballista.
Yeah. It's honestly not the worst thing you can do.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anyway, Mia, this section of the game is significantly easier than most of it, so good. Have fun?
I'm assuming it's because you have a higher concentration of good units. Like,
It's because you have Ike, and Ike can solo this game.
Like, you had a lot of good units in part 2, but you never had more than, 8 units at a time.
Yeah. There's more to it, but, part 3 is one of the easiest sections.
I'm assuming part 1 is the hardest because they refuse to give you any good units.
Part 1, for, the first half of it, is the hardest. And then you get to, the point where you get Jill, Taronio, and Zahark, and it starts to ease up.
Yeah.
Generally.
Then they give you Nyla eventually. Then they give you... And they really just lay it on. With, Moram and whatnot.
The Black Knight. The Black Knight.
The fucking Black Knight. Just imagine you're like, look, I have a Rolf, look, Ike, I have a ballista now. And Ike is like, no, Rolf, you get to aim that the other way. Okay, if I put Mist here, she can't die, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
why are you getting shot? Boyd is on the platform.
If there's more than one, and you went right.
Anyway, Soren, please stop getting shot by the ballista.
But I see it.
Oh, that's cool. Can you dodge it, please? You almost died in one hit.
No.
Alright. But if you die, then Oscar gets Ike.
Who the fuck is Oscar?
He's that green cavalier we have around. He cooks for us.
Oh, his food's kind of nasty. I just order out.
Of course you think that, because he keeps poisoning your food.
What?
Oh, nothing, nothing.
Poison in my cook. There will be blood.
So I'm assuming, like, all these chapters, there's bonus XP available if you get all the furries to the end in one piece.
For this one, I'm pretty sure if the more that survive, the more bonus experience you get. Yes.
Okay.
It is mostly RNG though, so.
Yeah, it's something that's just kind of like an incidental thing to look out for.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh. I kissed a girl I like.
Okay, so they have a second ballast. Where did you get shot from? Anyway, gotta funnel all this XP into Mist because she starts off as an unpromoted level 1 for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Rolf.
I'm gonna dip for the night. Y'all have a good one.
Alright, good night, Finn.
Good night, Finn. Have lots of nah.
So true.
Oh, it's hard isn't like an infinite sword. That's lame.
Yeah, it's just a big sword. It's not magic. It's just
I
a
always
big
assume
fucking
that the
sword.
swords with like the one-off names have like infinite uses. Like Mists does, I think. Oh no, it doesn't.
I mean, it's
It
based
says it
off
uses
of like.
magic for direct and indirect attacks. Now you move here. Green guy, you kill this guy. Hey, we got a coin. Like the one we got from Makalov before he died.
Ooh?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for part 2, were you?
Not for a lot of it.
You don't need to know. Just know that the world is better off without him.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, this is a Wandite.
What?
Wait. A
What?
Wandite. Why do I know that name?
Head up attack.
That's a Black Knight sword.
Yeah.
Huh. So a trad's name in Japanese is Arandaito, which is just Alondite.
They swapped them around
Yeah,
in
so here's the
localization,
funny
yes.
thing. Ragdoll is actually supposed to be Black Knight's sword, and Alonda is supposed to be Ike's sword. They got it mixed up.
Oh, and now Ragdoll
They
is just
swapped it
permanently
around.
So wait,
Yeah.
Is it called Ragdoll in Smash then in both versions, or is it called Alondite in?
It's called Alonda in JP.
Okay. But then, if this is like the big important sword, why is it 30 use?
Because it's not the Ragno.
Because I look, you're asking too much.
So
Are
Ike
you
just
reading the same
casually has Black
etymology?
Knight's sword then.
No.
Yes. No. Maybe.
They just swapped the names. That's it. They just
Yeah.
swapped the names
So why
for
is this one
localizing
called
it.
Alondite in Japan then?
Because fuck, I don't know. You're asking a
Because
lot of
these are the
questions
two
here,
that got
man.
swapped in localization.
It trad and
The real
Alondite?
question you should be asking is, why is Ragnar called Ragnar in English? And the answer is they fucked it up, and that's all you're
Can we
getting.
talk about
I am more confused now
I
than this
kissed a
conversation.
girl and I liked it.
How old
Yo,
were you
you
when
kissed
you
a
Cherry
girl?
realized?
chapstick.
I remember when that
You know,
song came out. I was in like
I
second
only
grade.
remember.
And all the boys in my class that would sing along would always go, "I kissed a boy," instead. Like it wouldn't. God,
Were they
it took me a
wrestlers?
while to realize that song is like actually kind of homophobic.
No, because it's always wrestlers that have the weirdly erotic comments, and it's like, go
I
off.
was in second grade.
know,
There
I
was
was
no
one.
wrestlers.
Well, maybe they were. I actually no. Yeah, you're probably right. But you know what?
We were 7. Yeah, no, that song's
Mordecai and
actually
Leaf in
like...
that bunch?
What?
I don't
No.
remember. Okay.
It's just Renault from Screamier.
Yeah.
No, that song's like actually kind of homophobic.
Is it?
I mean, the entire premise of the song is like... So, like, it's weird. Katie used it to,
just
like, champion
remembered
her,
that
like,
one
it
line.
as, like, a gay anthem, when the entire song's about not being gay, but messing around with a lesbian just to try it. Like, there's literally a line called, "I hope my boyfriend won't mind it."
Ah.
I mean, would he like
No,
threesome?
most guys
am I
think
right?
it's hot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turns out guys like girls.
Guys think girl on girl is hot.
Yeah.
Female.
There's a lot of girls who think guy is hot too, so.
This is true. This is definitely true.
Guys are naturally more horny, though.
Yeah,
I think.
like it works both ways. Although Cheryl definitely... Does Cheryl think guy on guy is hot? Probably not.
I'm not really into cock, no, so.
Yeah.
I think that's probably it. Like, a lot of guys don't want to see another dude's fucking cock.
Like,
you set
like,
your dog off
like
with
you
that.
think about it, and like you just like focus in on the image, and you're just like, what the fuck, you know? Like, just penis, like this growth, this muscular
Please shut
mushroom.
up.
Okay, you went there. I was gonna say they look like mushrooms.
I was gonna say, is Cheryl about to get kicked?
I'm gonna kick Gwen first, and then I'm gonna kick Cheryl. And then I'm gonna kick you because your dogs are making it.
What did I do? Not fair. That's out of my control. Dogs?
Literally.
Cuddy. Come on, puppies.
How many dogs do you have now?
I have 2.
Damn, when did you get the second one?
Actually, I have 3. I've always had 3.
Damn. I only knew the one. Selfie says, this reminds me, or Sev says, that reminds me of when the kids in my school during like 5th grade used to sing Sean Kingston's Beautiful Girls song and not realize it's actually super fucked up because it's about killing yourself because you didn't get any.
What the fuck?
That's an incel anthem if I've ever heard of one.
No,
where'd
it's
you go?
not.
What the fuck is
I would have
going
had a different turning point if it was that.
I remember
We'd
listening
both
to
know it.
Nirvana with a chick one time, and Polly came up, and
Oh
she didn't get it.
no.
I was a
Oh
bit shocked.
no. Oh no.
That's like the one song like you don't want to
That's-
fuck up on, because then
that's
you
so
sound like a
good.
fucking idiot.
Do we need to you guys know what Polly's about, right? We don't have to
Yeah.
explain it.
I don't
Explain
care
that.
about Nirvana.
I wouldn't explain that on Twitch.
Yeah, this
No,
is
no,
not
no. Let's explain for all our viewers.
No, like we talk
No.
about a lot of
No.
shit, but this is like officially gonna be too
Polly's a
much for
fucked
Twitch.
up song.
I'll
And
explain.
then because people didn't get the message of Polly, he made another song that was
Mm-hmm.
literally just I mean, the name
I
of the
think the
song
worst
explains
part is
itself.
that Polly actually inspired people to do like the acts in the song Polly.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Oh, you actually did. Cheryl, do you know?
I know a little bit about it.
Oh god. We'll explain it after. We'll explain it off camera. This is too much for Twitch.
Hey, Zelfie, just PM me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm
Sure.
missing something from Google.
Oh, I'm too tired. I thought you said pee on.
Go to Horny Jail, Cheryl.
So- You know, it's kind of nice being us. Like you hear the water, like there's like a little stream flowing, and it's nice. You know,
All right, do
yeah.
not read that message out loud, whatever you do.
Ooh. Oh yeah. See, yeah. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, I sent tack as well.
Yeah, I sent it to Cheryl.
Yeah.
That's why we're not actually
yes,
going to
very-
go any further on twitch.tv.
Yes, very intriguing. Very intriguing.
Nirvana's a good band, by the way.
Yeah, no,
I don't
Nirvana's
like
like
them
a
very
cool
much
band. They
musically.
make good music.
Musically, I don't like Nirvana very much.
That's fair.
I used to not be a Nirvana fan when I was in like middle school.
I
And
kind
then
of
I
go.
started
with,
listening to them after I got out of high school. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that song has inspired several real life people to
Do that,
copy it.
which is fucked up.
But you got like Painter songs like fucking Team Spirit.
Teen Spirit's an all-timer.
Lithium's good.
Lithium's good. Not to eat, to listen to.
Yeah, let's not
Lithium's
eat
delicious. What are you talking about?
yummy lithium.
Tasty
Yummy.
lithium.
Yummy.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Why are we talking about Play-Doh?
Did anyone did anyone actually like eat Play-Doh? Like they just like decided just to be like,
No.
you know what? Let's see if it
Yes.
is fun to eat.
No,
I knew
I
someone
don't
who
know.
ate
It
plastic.
tastes like
I
shit.
don't know a single
It tastes
person who
like
ate
shit.
Play-Doh.
It just tastes like shit.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
me
lie to
neither.
you.
But I think it'd be funny. Although they probably throw up, but it's okay.
I knew someone who would eat the
It's
plastic.
legit just salty.
So, like-
it's legit just salty.
Yeah, this was
putty.
before the era where people started eating Tide Pods for internet clout, so...
Yeah.
Or fucking chewing on Nintendo Switch fucking cartridge.
Like,
Social
you know how
media
like
is like
sometimes they have
experts.
this.
We
You know
should
how
have
they
stopped
have
at
like those
forums.
packets of like Oreos or like graham crackers with the peanut butter on them? A guy who would just like not open the plastic and just eat the plastic as well.
What
I was
the
like-
fuck is wrong? What?
It was a
I
preschool.
was like 5 and decided I wanted to
the
try
fact that you were
Play-Doh.
4 is like
Tastes like
a
shit.
little bit more sense. I'm assuming preschool in US is still 4, right?
Something like that.
Um,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
But I was
You
like
know, for the
5 when I
longest
ate
time,
Play-Doh.
I was told I was a fucking weirdo for eating the skin on potatoes.
What?
No, that's like kind of normal.
That's something people do. I was told
Yeah,
I was a fucking
it's fucking
Yeah.
it's potato.
Man, my only story like this is my younger cousin. She likes to eat lemons like you would eat an apple. She likes
That's
she likes to
fine.
eat lemon
That's
slices.
kind of funny.
Yeah, she likes to eat lemon slices, and she'll be like, "What? It's normal."
Does she do it for oranges too?
She's gonna grow up and be on a date, and there's gonna be a lemon on like in her water, and they're just gonna eat the fucking whole lemon.
To be fair, she doesn't eat the peel. She eats it like how you'd eat an orange.
Oh, I thought you meant she eats the peel.
No, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I kind of assumed that.
You said like an
Because
apple.
you
I
eat
thought you were talking
the
about
I was
skin
just
off an
mentioning
apple.
eating slices.
You said no. You said like an apple at first.
Because people have
Yeah.
apple
Yeah.
slices. Orange slices aren't really a thing. Oranges come
people
pre-sliced.
bite into apples raw. I thought that's what you meant.
No,
Like she just takes a bite out of it.
like some fucking Infinity Train character. Cass says the best forbidden food is silica gel.
Silica gel is delicious.
Yeah, my favorite forbidden food is strawberry milk.
I remember when I was
Wait.
a kid, I had.
Oh, wait, do
Oh
I have
yeah,
a
you
line?
weren't here for that.
Shit.
What? Are we having this? No, we're not having the strawberry milk conversation.
Doing
I'm
this
moving the fuck
again.
on.
Oh my god, the shit.
I only did it
harms
because Cass
me.
was in chat.
Weaklings, where is your general? Come out and fight, coward. I am Scream.
I remember as a kid, my parents were like, "We're not gonna make food for you. You can feed yourself and get water for yourself." I was like,
Oh,
"Fine."
Okay, I did my line.
And
How old were
I
you?
put a hot dog. I was like 5. I put a hot dog in the microwave after putting the ketchup on it, and then they fucking laughed at me because I'd never
Anyone
used a
else?
microwave before.
Anyone else in the call, and I would be concerned, but unfortunately, that just kind of tracks. With what I have heard of your childhood, that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Or weren't you the one that like had to deal with like something with fireworks, or?
Yeah, so well, this is with the other side of my family, funny
Oh.
enough. They were all drunk at a party in Michigan on 4th of July. We were lighting fireworks in their backyard because we could do that in that state. And the firework thing tipped over, and a fucking firework blasted at me.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
yo.
just have luck like that.
Yeah. And most of my family was laughing at that too. But they were drunk, so that's excusable. And I was also not a kid anymore. So it's less concerning. Pretty concerning, but less concerning.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get stuck under trees a lot.
Yeah. Or have cars run me over. I actually had a car like full on run into me the other day. Like knocked me out of my chair type of like fall over.
I mean, that's the nicest way possible because I like you as a person a lot and I enjoy your company. How are you still alive?
I question that every fucking
No,
day.
no. They gotta keep him alive because his life's a fucking movie. They can't just cancel it.
Mm-hmm. Like, this isn't a challenge. Stay alive, please. We like you a lot.
I
But
made
also-
a promise with another friend of mine. We're not allowed to die till we're 100.
Yeah.
She doubts me a lot.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Oh no! They're drawing near! We're finished! We're doomed!
Peter.
Peter Griffin.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Lois, it's me. Ah, please be quiet, General. You'll hurt. Holy shit! You'll hurt the troops' fucking morale. Wait, where are you going?
To safety! I must escape to Moogil. The beast wish to consume me!
That reminds me of when I got consumed by a beast.
Haha.
You are a disgrace
General
to this
General
section.
Septipussy. You fucking gutless coward. Are you scared of these worthless furries?
Hey.
Damn, called out like that.
You know, this reminds me of
Alright, Sev has a thing in chat that I'm gonna...
this reminds me of the time Sev says something in chat. Yeah.
Says, one of my dad's friends was drunk on 4th of July one time, and he was letting off bottle rockets from his empty bottles. But he went to drink out of a bottle with a lit rocket in it. Jesus Christ. Which he just managed to drop milliseconds before it went off.
Oh, I was about to say, did he die? Are you talking about?
I would hope not. Unfortunately, that is... I'm actually not going to say that. That's probably insensitive to Florida.
No, it's not. Florida can
I was going to
take
say
it.
that is unfortunately very Florida.
Florida can take it. That is like
Very Florida.
Basic for Florida.
God.
Do you know what happened on Florida on my birthday?
What?
What happened on Florida?
The fucking
Army
Google
of
Florida
Turtles was on my birthday. All right.
That's like a really weirdly wholesome Florida man.
Oh no. Florida man, April 11th. April 11th. Police. Florida man threatens to destroy everyone with army of turtles.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with this.
A Florida man is behind bars after screaming obscenities and threatening to destroy everyone with an army of turtles. The suspect, redacted 61, faces multiple charges of breaching the peace, misusing 911, and resisting an officer without violence. He was yelling out obscenities constantly, calling himself the Saint, saying his turtle army will destroy them, and stating that they would all see what would happen in an hour, police said.
He seems like a very fun guy to be around.
Did he actually have turtles though?
How many turtles did this
I don't
one
know.
have? Was this an empty threat?
I don't know. I don't think they ever specify. They received 7 calls about a man disturbing the peace Sunday at 3 different locations. At some point, he even entered the police department and proceeded to yell at the dispatcher while pounding on the walls and glass.
Jesus Christ.
He left
This
the
is
building but called
extremely
911 while at a 7-Eleven and again threatened the fucking dispatch. The police report that he told the dispatcher over the phone that I needed to leave now, or you will all be sorry you fucked with the Saint. He was later found in his car but refused to get out while yelling obscenities and screaming about how his turtle army would destroy us. He was forcibly removed and arrested. He is now in redacted county jail.
I bet Zelfie's birthday has some really good Florida man stories.
Hey Zelfie, what day is your birthday?
Zelfie?
Sophie, don't look. I can't even speak.
It's New Year's Eve.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is. Bro, I can't even speak.
Damn, poor Soren's not
pass
getting to do a
this up.
thing on this chapter because I moved him the wrong way at the start.
Yo, let's go, Rolf. I fucking go.
Yeah. Sev's
Florida
story
man
reminded me of...
decapitates mother on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. We're not reading that one out.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck did I just walk back into?
We were discussing Florida man things, and because Gwen's Florida man birthday, you know the Florida man birthday thing, right? Where you look up Florida man and then your birthday.
Yeah.
So Gwen's was about a man threatening people with an army of turtles,
Let's see.
which is like really kind of cute. And then fucking that was yours.
Mine is probably like fucking insane because it happens on New Year's Eve.
That's what we were
I
speculating.
mean, someone decapitating their mom's head is pretty insane.
Why the fuck did Walmart send me a $9.23 check?
That's the America one.
Can someone look up Florida
Mia,
man
what's your
August
birthday?
14th?
Okay.
Oh, it's for my tax reduction. Okay.
14?
14, 1-4. You know, Sev's
All right,
story
so
about that. I'll go after. You go first.
Florida man wrecks liquor shop, blames hookah smoking caterpillar.
That's
Like the thing from
Baltimore should
Alice in
break more
Wonderland?
laws because every time they lose a lawsuit, I get money.
someone is fucking on that.
Like, wait, like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland type deal?
Yeah, a hookah smoking caterpillar ordered him to attack the site.
Someone's
Wait,
on that
a
hookah
Florida
right
man,
now. At least.
a Florida man
Smells like
arrested
weed.
for destroying a liquor store under construction told police he was Alice in Wonderland and that a hookah smoking caterpillar ordered him to attack the site. Redacted police said in a post on Facebook that Redacted is accused of breaking into a fenced-in area and using a forklift to cause more than $100,000 worth of damage. He faces grand theft felony and other charges. Witnesses called 911 and police went to the site. Police say Redacted aimed the forklift towards officers who stopped him at gunpoint. Police
Where
quoted
did the
him
force
as
get
identified.
involved in this?
I don't know. Police quoted him as identifying himself as Alice in Wonderland, blaming the attack on a hookah smoke caterpillar, and saying that he had a problem with building a place to sell alcohol. No lawyer is listed for him.
Wonder why.
God.
You know, Sev's thing
Florida
about
man,
the bottle rockets.
is this the
reminded me-
same day? Is this the same day?
Did you guys ever do that thing with like an Alka-Seltzer in a bottle to make like a cap fire? Did you ever do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I guess
Okay,
I'm
so I remember one time I was in like summer camp. I couldn't have been more than like 10. And I was in a camp group with like 4 boys and me. So that actually explains a lot. But anyway, we were making those bottle rockets things. And we make them, right? And like the camp counselor goes to leave for a second, and the second he leaves, the boys are like, "You know what? Let's shoot these into each other's crotches. That's a great idea." And they proceeded to do it. Yeah, like they just like were like, "Hey, I'm gonna sit down and spread my legs open, and then you fire that at my crotch." And I just like, is that a guy thing? Do you like? I was hoping.
No, I don't
Zelfie
think
could
that's
provide some
normal.
No,
was it
someone
just the
was
group
just
of
an
people I was
asshole.
with, or do you?
It was the group you were with.
Okay. Cool. But anyway. Yeah, no, that was like.
Hey Cheryl, when's your Florida man?
Oh yeah, but anyway, back to Florida Man.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I'll search up my Florida man. Is it just like Florida man, like my birthday
Your
date?
birthday.
Okay,
Yes.
Sev. Okay, it's not just the group I was with. Sev says, "Oh, we had a game like that when my parents made me do scouts, but we used slingshots."
Okay.
Like I'm a girl, and I'm thinking that would hurt.
Ooh, this
That's
one's
the point,
interesting.
yes.
Okay, we've
But then
got.
why would you do it? Is it some sort of like machismo thing?
I don't know how heads work, Mia. I've never known.
I was just hoping, because you all have like some experience at being a guy.
All right.
I don't know how heads work.
Also, I might die here, and I hope not. No, wait, we're in other phase. We're fine.
Okay. Police say a Florida man stabbed his father in the neck and told investigators he was angry that his father wanted to circumcise him. Thoughts?
Maybe look for something a little more PG or PG-13.
I mean, pretty funny.
Literally, because they were all like, last one to flinch is the toughest.
Do you did you get a bottle rocket up your crotch? I hope
No.
not. I hope you were
Okay,
smoking the
the other one I found
I was the one
is...
girl in the group. Nobody was gonna do it to me because I was the girl.
Good to know.
I wouldn't have wanted them to, but like, yeah, everyone was just like, "Hey, watch this."
A
Were they
Florida
trying to
man.
impress you?
I don't know. One of them was my friend I'd known for like 8 to 10, like 10 years at that point, like my whole life
Yeah.
up to then. The others were just like random guys from our group that we were like with in camp, and it was like, huh, cool. Maybe they were trying
Watch
to impress
people-
me. I don't fucking know.
I get to watch people be idiots. How fun!
Hmm.
It's pretty base.
There wasn't really anything I could do except like watch it.
Be like, okay.
Yeah, and then the counselor came back like right when my friend it was his turn to get shot, and he was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you doing this?" No, I would assume that's just what it's like inside of like a guy's change room at school. That would be my assumption.
Oh. Guys' locker rooms. Those places are interesting.
Terrifying.
Interesting.
Terrifying.
Let's start with Selfie,
Yes.
the wrestler. What do you think?
I was on. Well, I have a way bigger chest than everyone. So in middle school, I got told I had boobs a lot, and that made me very uncomfortable.
Maybe they liked it.
Okay,
Maybe
but do
they
you
were
have
into
boobs
that.
though?
Anyways, with the wrestlers, they didn't really fuck around as much. It was a lot more like once you got to the wrestling room type of fucking around.
That kind of fucking around.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you'd have a guy that turns his shirt into a whip, like a senior or somebody,
Oh,
and whips on the
Yeah.
sophomore kids.
Yeah.
I don't have any
Yeah.
good like changing for gym stories because I was that one kid who would like change in the bathroom stall. I had a lot of
See,
self-confidence issues during high school. Okay.
I just mostly stayed quiet, and people didn't bother me in high school. I got bothered a lot more in middle school than I did in high school.
I remember one story from middle school that the guys got in trouble in the locker room for like picking up and carrying around the smallest kid in class and like carrying around while they did squats, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm
And
not
the,
making this up, I
And
swear.
the guys, wait, was it a guy or a girl? That's
Guy.
definitely a guy thing. Okay.
Yeah, it was
that
a
sounds
guy
about right.
picking up and carrying around the other guy.
The point
Yeah,
of
that's normal.
the point of being in a locker room is to do dumb shit.
Okay.
That is true.
I wouldn't
I've
know
come to
because
accept
I
that.
tried to avoid locker rooms as much as I could. In fact, I didn't even take gym for my last 3 years of school.
You
Lame.
lucky bitch.
To be fair, I never took gym in high school.
Seth says, I never made it to high school, but we never had to change for gym because Florida, so we had to wear sweaty clothes all day post PE.
I mean, I had the
But-
same gym period as people, but I had a wrestling period instead.
You just had a wrestling class?
Yeah. It's just it took up our gym slot, so we actually didn't have to take gym, and
Hey,
it
where
was
do I
really
need to get
cool because it
Scrimmier
was
to?
at the end of the day.
Where do I need to get Scrimmier to?
He's heading his way towards the boss automatically. It's in the top right corner.
Okay.
Hog.
Okay, who do I have to... Looks like we're fine currently?
Hog.
What else? Yeah, so we had our own wrestling period that we had at the very end of the day. It was super cool because if we didn't have practice, we could leave early because that gate is where the buses came in and out. So we could just like walk home or drive home early. If not, then we basically just like did a little warm up before actual wrestling practice, since we had wrestling practice after school. And yeah. And sometimes during that period, if you're behind on schoolwork, you can use it to catch up on schoolwork.
Doesn't sound too bad, actually. Minus the whole fact that it's school, and school
Yeah.
is just bad.
Uh-oh, she's dying.
Oh no, Mia.
No! We got so
You're
far.
dying.
We
Goodbye,
got
Mia.
so
Rest in peace,
far
Mia.
into the stream without a dying.
Let's check Twitch. Woo! My favorite game.
Hog.
I can hear you guys. Can you not hear me?
Poggy, poggity, poggity,
Oh.
pog.
Oh, well, now we can hear you.
Okay,
Be
cool, we're
back.
back.
It's just
And gym class and that was just weird. I'm trying to think of if I have any more like summer camp related stories.
I remember in let's see, there was also a football period too. Well, they never actually got, only wrestling got their own period at our school. But during wrestling or during football period or like football season, they would have like a quote unquote football period. And I remember all the wrestlers took the football players into our room, and we beat the shit out of them.
Why?
I beat the team captain as a fucking sophomore.
Like
Nice.
in a fight?
All the what? Yeah, duh.
So you guys just went and had like a fucking turf war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well here's the thing. All the football players are fucking like all like awful people. Unless if you're also a wrestler, in which case you were actually a pretty good person and a good football player, funny enough.
Doesn't surprise me. Football is just like extended wrestling.
Football is just wrestling, but with a much bigger crowd.
With a ball.
Football's like the clout sport, except like the football at our school fucking sucked.
I don't understand how American football works.
I feel like every high school football team is like one of the worst.
Like I don't understand how
here's the
American
thing.
football
We were one of the three biggest schools in like our
You want to
district.
hear my interpretation of hand egg real quick?
Sure.
What?
Grown men in spandex running around and grabbing between each other's legs for balls while sweating.
Get out.
Gayest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm glad I was a part of it. Yeah, I'm glad I was a part of it.
All right, time for my kick. I deserve it.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oops.
At least you acknowledge that you deserve it.
Say that right as you kick her.
God. No, I spent a lot more time in my childhood with guys than girls, so.
I spent a very equal amount of time with both.
Don't talk.
And now, even into my adult years, I have way more guy friends than girlfriends. Like, probably half of my girlfriends are in this Discord call right now.
Hello.
What's up, bitches?
Your mom.
How does it feel to be the one guy in this call, Selfie? How does it feel to be outnumbered?
In my element?
Fair. I mean, you are a wrestler. You are a wrestler, so.
Yeah, it does make sense.
I was expecting a kick for that one, honestly.
I'm sure he's never heard that one before.
No, I'm usually way too shy to say something like that.
Football is just wrestling with one more ball involved.
I was always the guy who wrestled the girls in wrestling too, because all the guys were too rough with them.
Damn.
Wow, that's real gentle.
They also preferred me because of that.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what you looked like in high school, but I'm just imagining how you look now with your like divorced dad outfit.
Without a beard, yeah.
Yeah, like your voice and your face don't match at all.
They don't. That's because I'm fucking nasally. I have a broken nose that doesn't work properly.
Like you sound like you'd have a voice more akin to like. Who can I pick?
Well, what my voice is supposed to sound like? It's supposed to sound something more like this most of the time. I don't know how nasally this sounds still.
That just sounds like your Ike voice.
It is why, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to sound like.
Damn, I can't believe Selfie is Ike IRL. At least until he got his nose broken.
But, you know, broken nose, so I always sound nasally.
You know, I'm just used to having a deeper voice than most of my guy friends.
He tried it.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill here and let Skirmir take the reins.
I mean, Fire Mages are around. He's probably fine regardless.
Are you gonna let Skirmir rip and tear? Let's go.
I really doubt Skirmir's ability to die.
Yeah, he has like Omega Final Boss stats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to. I remember one story that isn't like guys doing stupid shit, but it's another one of the summer camp stories.
Is it girls doing stupid shit?
Sort of. It was like
What
everyone had
happens
that
at
one
band
kid that
camp
was like
stays
just
at band
obsessed with
camp,
creepy
Mia.
shit from an early age, right?
Hi, literally me.
So anyway, this was when I was like 8 or 9 at the same camp, but a year earlier, and it was like this big outdoor camp on like on and around a forest with like fields, and it was on like a scout land, you know.
Yeah.
So there, and it was there that my brother and we met this girl. I don't remember her name. She was our age, and she was into like creepy shit, you know, like she was
she
like
cute?
Oh, one of those girls, yeah.
Yeah, those
Jeez.
ones, you know? Like, we'd pass by some cabins and she'd be like, I wonder if someone's died in there. That kind of thing.
Sounds like my kind of person.
Also, Gwen, we were 9. Do not ask if she was cute. We were 9.
Well,
Okay, I didn't
no.
hear that part.
Was she a cute kid? Like a type of kid you'd be like, aw.
It's Gwen! There's only one way for me to interpret that.
I legitimately did not hear you say that you were 9 at the time.
Yeah, I just went to summer
They
camp.
did say summer camp though, so
yeah,
like...
I just went to summer camp when I was an adult. You know?
I mean, sure, go off.
Yes, I've done that before.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like...
fun.
But no, anyway, we get to this area where it's like, it's a more open part of the forest, and we can like build forts and stuff. And it's cool. And then we get to this one area, and then there's this one area where like we were never allowed to go past.
Yeah.
You know, there was no real marker except for a rope hanging on a tree branch. So she looks in it, and she turns to everyone around her, and she goes, do you know the real reason why we can't go there? And then she waits, and she's just like, because somebody hung themselves. A girl hanged herself there, and her body's still there. And now we were like children. Like I was 9, my brother was like 7. So we bought the shit out of it.
Oh,
nice. That's a fucking legend.
I actually have a very funny story about that too. I was at a cousin's place right before I was about to go on a summer trip with my like grandparents, different grandparents than the ones I normally talk about, right?
Yeah.
And it was like the first time I had met this kid, but he was apparently my cousin. He was just like the most annoying like little fucking kid ever. And I told the story about Slender Man like the night before we left to go see the grandparents. And he got scared like fucking shitless, and he didn't want to go on the trip. It was completely unintentional. But
I remember this one time. So like my brother was like 6 or 7 at the time, and like it was like me and a couple of my friends. We were watching like horror movies, and he came downstairs.
You were watching horror movies at like age 6?
Yeah.
Well, no. My brother was age 6.
Oh, okay.
I was like 10 or something.
Okay, that explains.
Like he came down, and like he got so fucking scared. I think he actually shit himself or some shit. I don't remember, but there was something involved.
No,
it was,
like,
oh god,
Conjuring,
that was funny.
Exorcist when I was like 9.
Yeah, I'm not good with gore. That's the thing, and that excludes pretty much every horror movie.
I mean, I think it was like Chucky that we were watching or some shit.
All right.
Oh yeah, and I remember scared.
Or no, unless Selfie's got one.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I scared that kid so shitless that he didn't want to go on the trip with me anymore.
Wow.
So I ended up going on that trip all by myself. It was a really fun time. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with him.
No, I don't tell my cousin scary stories. I don't want to scare her.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, there was this other cousin that was there and she was like really fun. She's like older too, so like me and her had the same like sense of humor, and obviously knew how to deal with like little brothers and shit. And the little brother was supposed to go with me, and not the older sister because she already went. And so like I was, we were like fucking probably 13 or like 12, something like that. So we ate up that shit because we love that. And the little kid was just like, "Oh no, it's so fucking scary." He pissed himself that night. I felt so bad, but
God, how
also
old
it
was
was
this
like
kid?
he was probably
Yo,
like
Peter. Hey,
Jesus,
Peter.
Sophie,
7 or 8.
I'm not
The
letting
story
you
wasn't
around my
the
cousin.
story wasn't meant for him. It was
Wait.
meant for.
There's Bjork among them. More like
Listen, this was his fault for
among
budget 2-hour
us.
conversation and then asking what Slenderman was.
I mean,
I also had the Slenderman
All right,
game
why
on my
would they
phone.
fight alongside
I'd say
Furnace?
I'd say I wouldn't let you around my cousin, but you have been around my cousin before, and it was very
Yeah.
funny.
That was so funny. Oh
That
my
was
god.
fucking hilarious.
You see, when I like
What?
people, I'm nice to
Yeah.
them.
I like how I was like, my cousin here, my cousin's around. She's 8, so don't swear, but you can stay on the call. And then immediately Zelfie goes, "Cheryl, you idiot!" And she's like, "Ah, you said a bad word," because she's 8 years old. Kids are great.
Fuck shit.
No. What was even funnier was right before that, I was like, "Oh, so we're not allowed to fucking cuss? Damn."
Yeah, she didn't hear that, thank God.
All right, me. I said my line.
Yeah, my cousin is aware that I do swear, but I don't do it around her because, unlike you guys, I have a level of restraint that comes from living with a child for like a year.
I have a level of restraint from streaming to middle schoolers.
Mia, I have 2 younger sisters. What the fuck is a restraint?
My restraint comes from calm.
Yeah, no, like I can
Damn,
be
you
real
want some
child friendly,
restraint,
but I
Cheryl?
also am like the quickest to resort to swearing of us.
I don't know. I replaced dumb with fuck in my vocabulary. Fuck is the most versatile word in the English dictionary.
It really is.
And
It's
you
so
can't convince
great.
me otherwise.
Yeah,
It
my
is
favorite
amazing,
unit of
yes.
measurement is just as fuck. Like, oh, that thing's big as fuck, you know?
Yeah. The fuck we talking about?
Yeah, no, my cousin's like, she'll point out when sometimes she'll tell me like when other adults swear around her, and she's like, "Oh, my uncle swear," not my dad, different uncle. Whenever he says a bad word, he has to give me money, and then she looks at me and she's like, if you swear around me, will you give me money?" And I was like, "Well, no, but I respect." Like, I didn't say this part, but like, I respect the hustle, you know?
Yo, Premier ripped off this dude's face. Let's go.
Even the biggest hickey you'll ever have.
By
Damn right.
Furries. You dare to fight Begneon? You know, this reminds me of the other time furries fought Begneon. There's no hope for you now. This will be your end. Mark my words. Yeah.
But yeah, no, for like weeks, she would talk about the people in my computer and ask how, like, where they were after she joined in one of our calls.
They were
which
computer
was,
people.
Which was
I
really
forgot what
quite
my name
cute.
was. It was like Sir Henry or something like that.
It was Frank Fenelius. We were one,
Frank
two, and 3.
Fenelius,
Because we were
there
all
we
playing
go.
Sephiroth, and she decided that FF, like the FF behind Sephiroth's damage percentage, logically had to stand for Frank Fenelius.
Nice.
No,
Yeah,
kids
my
rock. I love
computer-
working with kids.
My
but,
computer died.
like,
Oops.
too many kids is like tiring, but 1 or 2 kids is like great.
I hate children.
I want one child.
I don't think I'd be a
don't.
good parent, but I like looking after children.
I hate children.
Man, get a heart.
I'd have a child.
Have 2 younger sisters that are close to each other in age and like children afterwards, Mia.
No, I have an 8-year-old cousin that I lived with for more than a year.
So true.
That's because, yeah, that's only 1.
I looked after her when her friends were over. But
Okay,
yeah,
but that's for
probably not
like
the same.
a day to 3 at most. Deal with it every fucking day.
But no, I like kids. I don't think I would be a good parent, but it's neither here nor there.
I'd like look after my friend's kid, but that's probably as far as I'd go. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just think I have like too many issues to be a good parent.
What the fuck is a kid?
True.
Oh no. Alright, Seth has an unfortunate story.
Are we done?
Seth says, my dad ate cousin's Pop-Tart once when he was little, and my cousin kicked my dad in the balls and said, I'll fucking do it again, and then gave him the finger too.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! He was
What a little
4
boy
and
boy.
learned it from his piece of shit grandma, who regularly kicked men in the balls because she did that to break up with her boyfriends. She came home
What
with
the
every week
fuck
or two.
is-
What the fuck?
That's a good fucking story.
That is
Legendary
I'm not sure
child.
whether to be like amused or concerned.
Well, it's already passed, so the time for concern is gone.
Just say your line, please.
Oh, are we done? Yeah, the guards are dead, and the rest of the troops fled to the east. We're in good shape.
Rest in peace, Peter Griffin.
Is that it? I still crave blood. Find me more humans to kill.
Is this game gonna pull a Fates where we tag along with Hans and Ligo and just have to pretend they're not completely fucking insane?
No, Skrymier's fine. He only likes to give aggressive hickeys.
So
For
true.
real.
Are you
Now
gonna
I'm gonna
kick
kick
me
all
again?
3 of you.
I wasn't ready for the second.
I'm so confused.
Okay, what happened was,
funny,
Selfie, I was
Mia.
trying to kick Gwen and Cheryl as well, but you joined so fast, so I ended up kicking you again. So you
I
just got
see.
3 kicks, which were all probably deserved, but...
I didn't even do anything.
The civilians have no quarrel with this. And the soldiers who surrendered have handed over their weapons.
If this is all a fight Bennion can give, this war will be over too soon.
So true, Skrymir.
Renolf.
I wouldn't be so sure. We won this fight, yes, but the Empire has a massive army. Don't forget, there was a time when Bendion ruled over us.
Says, also, we still reference this to him every Thanksgiving because he remembers doing it on that day.
You forget. That was before my time.
Wait, so Skrymier's like a teenager in, like, Legoose years then, or something.
This is his first real battle.
Yeah,
I did notice that part, and then I forgot because he was a fucking killing machine.
yeah.
Yeah.
He is Caedagus's nephew, after all.
Yeah. It's strange, though, that he doesn't sound like he's inhaling helium, or like a certain green hat.
I wonder if that was intentional or not.
I think it was just Gwen grabbed the character before I could.
Yes. I was very thankful for that.
I love
Just
Skrymir.
listen to
He's
a word I just said. I love Skrymir too, for entirely different reasons.
Selfie just wants to...
What reasons are they?
Selfie like furry.
He was one of my favorite decks in Cypher. That was all.
Soldiers of
I mean, he's got long red hair, like
It's
Ferdinand
over.
von Meyer. He might be your type.
We have won. No human can stand against the Lagoos.
Unfortunately, he's a Radiant Dog character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, one of the important ones, but he's still a Radiant Dawn character.
He's a Radiant Dog character, and that's unfortunate.
It means he gets less character because lack of
Yes.
support.
I mean, he does actually have an arc, funny
Mhm.
enough. He is important enough to have that, but, like, he could have had more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but rest in peace to like all the Radiant Dawn exclusive characters.
Yeah, rest in peace, like Heather. Like, what the fuck does Heather get after this?
Mhm.
Literally nothing.
Rest in peace, Vika.
Wait, hold on. I think she flirts with Nyla at one point, but that's all.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's pretty
Probably.
worth it.
I
Yeah.
would.
Like Heather's entire character is just like, "Hi, I'm a lesbian. Let me join you."
I hate being straight.
We are not done yet. We will continue to fight, kill, and crush our enemies, and then we'll rip them apart from the inside.
Cheryl.
It's time,
Oh.
Cheryl.
My. What a stupid fucking speech. You're so fucking stupid. It appalls me.
Sorian, don't say that to a man who can rip your head off while he's in earshot.
Don't say that to your boyfriend.
Oh, that was pretty much the line. I hear that King Kanagas of Gallia was not so different when he was young. So try not to judge so quickly. I know that's hard for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Sword and Skrimir ended up having a romance or something.
Wait,
No
what?
way. Soren's loyal to Ike.
What? No.
Not like romantic, but like
Oh, I
they get
heard
buddy
romance.
later.
I legit heard romance.
I said bromance.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're
Legit
besties.
heard romance.
Yeah, they're besties. I don't know. It's really hard to imagine. I'm sure that Skrimir will settle down. Give him time. Well, I hope anyways. Please.
Please.
Victory awaits us in Mugil. We shall attack, conquer, and celebrate our slaughter.
Are we at a save point? Because it is time to end the stream.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm out.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We finished the cutscenes and then on, I think, with the play.
I've been thinking, is this war something that we should really be fighting? After all, we know about Lahran's medallion. What's that?
You remember
Oh my
that?
god, it's the
You remember
triangle.
the
thing Mist has.
Yeah, you remember the. Oh wait, you didn't get to fucking see it because you played on Path of Radiance. Okay, so this is sort of important, but do you remember how Grail like kills his wife?
Yeah, because he goes
Yeah.
berserk, right?
Yeah. So Ashnard also possesses the medallion in hard mode, and then he goes like fucking crazy. Like you never got to see post transformation Ashnard.
Wait, what? That sounds fucking dope.
Oh yeah, Ashnard did steal it.
Yeah, Ashnard. So if you play in hard mode, there's actually a second phase where he can only be hurt by the Goose and Ike.
Damn.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I'll post some art of like evil Ashnard.
Implying
But
that
yeah.
base Ashnard is not evil.
Oh, this is like mega evil Ashnard.
Alright. Sorry.
Mega evil. Oh. As long as the dark god sleeps within the medallion, the world shall not war. Is that what you mean?
That's right. Our ancestors made a vow, and it's our responsibility to prevent the horror they strove against.
Yeah, I posted mega evil Ashnard in stream with guest.
Chaos is born of strife. If the land is covered in war, the dark god will break free of the medallion and destroy the world. Oh, so this is the attack in D3. You know, he doesn't look that much different.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of underwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of thought he'd be more evil.
So this is the part of every Fire Emblem game where we have to attack and dethrone God. They just didn't put it in
Yeah,
Path of
this
Radiance.
is the Fire Emblem.
They didn't put the Fire Emblem part in Path of Radiance. They saved it all for Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, but basically, TLDR, if there's war, the medallion will awaken and then everyone fucking dies, so don't do that.
That's great.
Cool.
It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an aeroplane. Lenny Bruce is
This war
not
could easily spread
afraid.
across Tellius, and the Dark God could be awakened. We were very fortunate during the Mad King's War, but it was a close call. Can we count on being lucky again? Already, we're talking about a war between Bennion, the largest nation on Tellius, and 3 Laguz countries. That's half the known world, and it's not over yet. Have they all forgotten about the possibility of the Dark God's rebirth? I think it's like there needs to be X% of the continent fighting, and if it's over 50% or something.
It has to be the whole continent.
Okay, so every nation has to be involved in war.
Yeah, basically.
So we were only saved last time because the fucking dragon continent didn't join us.
Yes.
And
basically.
now also the wolf one apparently.
The wolf tribe doesn't really exist.
Yeah, no. Remember, wolves weren't invented until Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. They weren't invented
That
until 2000.
that would be like, oh, everyone's at war except for the bandit people, and the bandit people end up saving the entire continent because they're off banditing.
Look at how fucking smug Ranulf looks. Look at him.
He always looks like this. Sorry
like,
to
hey,
interrupt.
I'm just here to slide into your DMs.
Dude, I always think of Ranulf being like super flirty.
Ranulf is an e-boy. Ranulf is an e-boy.
Definitely.
Sorry to interrupt.
Unlike Oscar, I do think Ranulf is just chill about Ike and Soren being a thing and not being chosen by Ike. I would imagine the evil spirit can, like, see things.
Titania, Soren, you're both very perceptive. I expect nothing less from the deputy commander and the strategist of the Girl Mercenaries. But you don't have to worry though. The whole situation is under control.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we also have these 3 bitches.
Aren't 2 of them missing right now?
Wait,
no.
One's with
Valencia, one's with the birds. Or not, yeah. Because Nyla and them went to the birds.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
like 2 of them are in Tabard's care. One's in Alicia's care. He's with Tabard, as always, because they fuck.
Well, where the fuck is Tabard?
Fucking. The gods escape. The Harrods can control what their Galdor.
So the humans just so happen to massacre the one thing that could stop this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah. Recently, Prince Raphael, was it?
Ages ago, the Heron leader Laren sealed the Dark God within the medallion.
Howdy, guys, it's Laren the Heron.
Feeling cold.
His descendants have therefore been taught how to subdue it with their seed magic.
Okay, but here's the thing. There's only 3 Herons left, and they're all related. What happens when they all die?
They just fuck someone else.
They gotta inbreed, bro.
No.
Cheryl?
Nah, they're fine.
What do you think fucking Nasala's life is? God.
Yeah, too bad Tabard can't give birth. But the other 2 are fine.
The other 2 are both straight?
Yeah.
I mean, I will say that Raphael does look a lot more, gives me much more straight vibes than Rayson.
Rayson's the type of guy who wants to be a gym bro, but can't.
Yeah, he has broken wings, he can't. Oh wait, that's the
Raphael.
wrong Heron.
Yeah, that's the...
Raphael, the other one, the RD exclusive one.
Yeah.
The RD character, my favorite.
Raphael is cool.
Ranulf.
So that's the story. We'll be relying heavily on the power of the Grail Mercenaries. I'm counting on you all.
Understood. We'll do our best to see this conflict finished as quickly as possible. Right, EK?
Yeah, of course.
Were you looking at the forest again?
Fucking diamond sword, man. Should have chopped down those trees, man.
Just hold off until we do our hardcore series, okay?
Oh yeah, we need to do that. When are we doing that?
Whenever we can round up everybody.
Are we doing that with the new server or the new
Probably
realm?
with like
Would I
the
make
new
it?
Yeah,
the new
we're gonna
patch
do
and
it with the
server.
new update, and that releases like next month, I think.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back
Yeah.
Thank you,
on
Cheryl,
Saturday.
for being
Yes,
around.
thank you, Cheryl, for being here to voice
Yeah.
Soren.
Maybe I'll keep doing this because this actually wasn't so bad, but my computer's also dead. So
Oh.
I did tell you there was a character in part 3 that you would really like.
I thought it was a new character.
I just left out the part
Soren
that it
is
was
also
literally
great.
Soren.
Yeah. Woo.
Woo.
Anyway, we'll be back on Saturday. Not sure who all will be here. We never know that in advance. So, night, everybody.
If I do not have COVID, I will not be here. If I have COVID, I will probably be here.
All right. Bye.
Well, that's